Hi, everybody. Is my mic on? Let me make sure it's on. Yes, it is. Hi, welcome. Hello and welcome to the council. Today is live D&D, which is Dungeons and Dragons. Let's do a quick little thingy here, because we're gonna pin this. Because D&D is difficult to interact with chat like normal. Werg, I just want to tell you good luck. We're all counting on you. And thank you for telling that to me too. I appreciate it. And the Fool, good luck, we're all counting on you. I'm back from TwitchCon. I'm still exhausted, but we're gonna do D&D regardless. And we can get into it real quick. Let's also do a quick Blood Bros. So we have that. It was great. Meeting the homies was fantastic. The thing itself, I think, is more for like people that want to meet bigger streamers or people that are super into esports, which I am not one of those in those particular crowds, but it was still extremely interesting and fun to network and meet people I didn't expect to meet. In addition to hanging out with the homies like Mr. Shins and the Fool and George, Jelinus, and Gavatron Gaming. That was really cool. And I get to meet Lamcor also. All right, so let's do D&D. Hi, I'm back.
Welcome back.
And I'm ready to go. Oh, I forgot. Today's stream drink of the day is Costco coconut water, which is really good. And followed by Perrier.
Welcome back.
How awkward, if at all, was it? On a scale of one, like a percentage-wise scale, I would say it was like 50% awkward. The weirdest part for me, and like, you know, there's a lot of people walking around live streaming. So that's interesting. And then at first I was like, this is so weird. And then by the end of the second night, I was like, I'm going to do it too. I want to fit in. So that was cool. But the weirdest part for me was meeting Mr. Shins. I kept staring at him. I was just like, this is so weird.
I was so excited when you said you were going to post a picture and then it had his VTuber over it.
That's what he looks like in real life.
Yeah, I'll have to meet him to
you'll see.
To double check.
Yeah, you'll see him in Hawaii when we go down to play D&D over there.
Oh yeah.
That's the plan.
But San Diego's really cool, and I think next year I'd love to like arrange more of a community thing there somehow with Fool, even if it's not at the con itself.
Yeah, for sure. My take on it is I probably wouldn't go to the con again, but I would love to be in the area. It's very like bustling, so it's cool.
Yes, I will definitely not be getting a 3-day ticket ever again. It's not. There's no need for that. I think I'll just pick a day if I do it at all. Oh shit! Hi Biscuit gang.
Oh, Biscuit raid.
Welcome in, Goat raid.
Biscuit was doing like a bugathon.
Yeah, Biscuit's doing a bugathon for his dog. So I hope everyone can support Biscuit, and if you don't, I'm gonna come over to your house and I'm gonna make sure your cat likes me better than you, if you have a cat. So welcome in everyone. Hi honey, hello K-Truffles. Biscuit, I hope you had a great stream and part
Welcome
1 of
in,
Bugathon.
Raiders.
And hi V, good to see you. Thanks for shouting out Biscuit. Knick-knack. Turn this on here. Alright, so we have our character sheet. Here, I'm logging into Tailspire.
That's right. Super important.
Silencing the harmony, here we go. And if you don't know me, I'm Vile. This is the council. You found us. You're part of it now. And if you think you can escape, it's too late. Alright, Tailspire should be here. How's that? Can see that? Alright, I'm all set over here.
Okay.
Yes, I am good too. I mean, as good as I can be
Oh,
right now.
Biscuit, you haven't seen it before? Wait till you see the character models when... Are we inside?
Yes.
Oh, we're inside.
Yeah, Biscuit. As a fellow DM, I think you would love Tailspire.
And Biscuit, I must say, it's very nice to see you back on Twitch. I'm really glad you got your account situation figured out. I had a good time lurking in there earlier. All right, how we doing?
Good. Did you want to do a recap, or did
Yes,
you want
I
me
can.
to try?
I'm gonna wing a recap, and you can fill in the blanks.
Okay. That sounds good.
Okay. Okay, here we go. So last time, hi Badger. Okay, so last time, a bunch of things happened. I think we started off by going to a theater, right?
Yes, you actually arrived in Brightmoor.
Oh,
was the first thing.
On
the ship.
We arrived on the ship in Brightmoor. Someone took our names and did like an inventory of everyone that got off the ship. We parted ways with our giant friend that we made who did the journey with us. He went off. His name was Steven Stevenson. He was a giant. He went off to do ship work with the captain of the ship that he made friends with. And then it was just me and Sylvester and Crumb. And then we were walking around trying to figure out where the Bleeding Choir was. And boy, did we find some interesting clues. I think so then we went to the theater, right?
Yes.
Yes. So we went to the theater, and there was a stage. They were putting on a play of Romeo and Juliet, but it was all horses. Horsio and Horsiet, or something like that. And Shift, please jump in and correct anything I say wrong. Because I will say stuff.
Right.
Okay, I'll say stuff wrong on purpose, on accident. So, and then Cudgley decided that he could perform too, but he didn't want to perform. He wanted to go first, and they didn't let him, so he did the follow-up act. And they were pretty mad at him because he had a pretty good performance because he's a legendary bard. Not his fault that they made him go last. Anyway, one of the actors spit on him afterwards, horse spit. It was upsetting for everybody. And then we were hot on the trail. Something at the theater happened, and we were hot on the trail of I think someone that was associated with the Bleeding Choir, and it turned out to be one of their suppliers. So we snuck into his house, and we thought that maybe Virina here, who's the elf that was kind of a bad guy but now is sort of on our side, we'll see. We thought Vi was going to do something weird to the dog, but she was just petting it, and it was okay. And then we found a lockbox, and we tried to open it, and there was some expensive stuff inside. Thank you, Mr. Shins. And then Crumbs eventually forced it open. And then we went to the night market, and it was kind of sketch because we were walking around trying to do some of the games and fit in. Like, look, we weren't investigating the Bleeding Choir. And then the security guard started like stalking us, and then he asked us our names, and we gave fake names when we got off the ship, so we had to remember what our fake names were that we made up on the fly, and they were not easy to remember, and someone may have written them down since because he didn't want to make that mistake again. And thanks for reminding me to pull up my notepad. And then we met the person who was in charge of the whole thing, and she seems related to the whole supplying the Bleeding Choir thing too, just like money-minded individual. And that led us somehow. What led us to the next this place?
So you found out that the deliveries are arriving at a mansion which you need a ticket to, and the leader of the night market actually has one of those tickets, and she sent you on a little mission for her,
right,
to collect some money from the priest at the cathedral.
Yeah, so we're basically doing the loan shark thing right now. And that's right, Crumbs ate a pie that made him the same height as Cudgley, and Crumbs was so happy for about 2 seconds, and then the magic pie effect ended. And then while we were in this place dealing with the kindly proprietor to get the money, Crumbs got an urgent note that his family was in trouble. And even though Sylvester and Cudgley really wanted to go with Crumbs, Crumbs insisted on taking care of his family business by himself. So we are down Crumbs. tragic, sad, hopefully temporary. We will see. So right now, it's just Sylgester and Cudgley, and they're stuck with Virina on their own. And that's where we pick up. Welcome to D&D.
Perfect.
Cue intro music.
Okay. Are we ready?
Ready.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
You guys have just said goodbye to Crumbs. He has head off on his journey, and you are currently in the cathedral with, surprisingly, people are arriving, even though it's about 12:45.
Hi,
It's almost
Ocreatus,
1 in
welcome
the
in.
morning by this point because you've kind of been out late doing stuff, but people are arriving. It looks like they're heading to pews and beginning to pray. And you have acquired the money that the priest did have. She did seem like she did not have all the money, but she gave you what she had. And you are also, all of the shrines around you, there are multiple shrines around you to different gods. You guys were inspecting some of them, and we'll kind of start from there.
Who has the money? Who has the money?
This
I forgot who has it.
I believe Cudgley might.
much
It could
is
be
it,
either one of
Cud?
you. As you, Cudgley, as you begin to open the bag to look at the amount of money, there's about 350 gold in this bag.
Okay.
Well, Virina and Sylgester, I believe our payee here is a bit short. Should we do something about that, or should we take what we've been given back to?
I'm looking up her name. Which I didn't write down.
Let me see if I can find it. Give me 1 second.
I was turn over to the priest, or was she a nun?
She was a priest.
A priest.
What did you?
Sorry,
did you
what's
write
your
it
name
down?
again?
All right, now I'm trying to find it.
So just was like rubbing his head. I knew I should have watched that recap.
I wrote down a lot of
And she
stuff
said-
and not her. Usually I write everyone's names down.
And I am Priestess Bereth.
Very well.
Bereth, that's right.
Priestess
exactly.
Bereth, exactly how short are you? We want to be prepared when we discuss this with, you know who.
I'm short about 150 gold. But I can get it to you in two days.
I'll turn over to Cudgley. We have 2 days, right?
2 days to what?
I don't know. We're not in a rush to go anywhere, right?
Well, we want to catch up with your sister before she gets too far from us. I would say the urgency is upon us.
I mean, we can try to make up the difference. I don't have any money on me, but we can, I don't know, look for odd jobs or find whoever needs help, and maybe they can pay us a little bit and we can help cover
We can,
for now.
and we can perform as well. Interesting. What do you think, Virina?
She'll kind of look up. It looks like she's currently praying to a shrine kind of over here. And she'll look up and she says, well, we don't owe them the money, but I mean, if you feel the need to.
Unfortunately, I find the messengers are often punished for the message given. Fair or not.
Yeah, we don't owe the money, but with the money we can get the pass and a ticket.
Well, we can try and give her what the priestess has given us, but
I think there's no harm in trying that first and then seeing if we need to make up the difference. Very well. Then away we go, I suppose.
okay.
Can I just look over to see who Virina was praying to?
Yeah, as you look over to the shrine she's currently praying to, on the shrine there is a Give me a. No, you'd be able to tell. It is a skull of a wolf, and it's surrounded by like ashes and embers.
Ooh.
And then on the outside of the ashes and embers, there's like flowers and other plants and stuff.
Oh, that's cool. Okay, I guess back to our patron.
Very well.
Okay. You guys.
What was that patron's name again?
Which patron?
The one that I guess the person that we're running the errand for.
I believe it was. Sorry, I'm having trouble finding my list of people.
I mean, it's not like it's been like 2 weeks or anything, right?
Give me 1 second. It was Ringmaster Cello.
Ringmaster Cello. Cool name.
Okay, back to Ringmaster Cello then.
Very well.
Okay. Alrighty. And we'll take us to the carnival.
Ooh, back at the carnival.
Okay. You, as you arrive, there is a massive crowd standing before the stage right now, and you hear some pretty loud music, but it's actually pretty upbeat, and the crowd is going crazy right now.
Because of the music?
But yeah, they're loving the music right now.
All right, let's check out the music.
Oh, what is this going on over here? Maybe I can learn a thing or two.
Are you looking up there? Are you asking a person in the crowd?
No, I'm just talking to myself.
Okay. As you look up, there's this dwarf. He's got a bit of gray in his beard, but he's playing this this large like bass, and he's just going to town on it.
Oh, he's pretty good at the bass.
He's by himself.
Yep. And you hear some of the people in the crowd. They go, "Woo! Yeah, Tenacious T."
Tenacious T.
Tenacious T.
And they're just going crazy. You see, they're throwing. There's at least 40 gold on the stage right now.
Oh
Like,
shit.
Okay,
people are
he's pretty
loving
good.
this
Okay.
guy.
Have I heard of
I'll give him
Tenacious
that,
T?
he's pretty good.
Tenacious T.
Roll a history check.
Okay.
Must be a rival.
21.
21. You've definitely heard rumors of Tenacious T. He makes his way around towns, just playing his music. I mean, he's made quite the name for himself.
Cool.
And yeah, as you're kind of hearing people shout, he finishes up his music, and you kind of see him start heading towards the stairs over there.
Okay. I'm going to try to meet up with him at the end of the stairs when he comes down.
Okay. Yeah, you'll be able to catch him. You'll see some other people kind of crowding around, like trying to get signatures and stuff, but you'll be able to get there first.
Okay, cool.
Ah, Tenacious T, it is I, Cudgley Thropsworth, at your service. You play that bass quite excellently.
Why, thank you. Cudgley it is, and he'll reach out to shake your hand.
Yes, you might have heard of me. I am one of the heroes of Greystone.
And he'll look up like he's thinking, and he's like, Oh, yeah, I think I did hear of that. I believe there were 3 of you,
There were.
maybe even 4.
There were 3 or 4, depending on who you want to count as a hero. Yes. This is my good friend and associate over here, Sylvester.
I'm gonna wave over Sylvester and
Start
Vi.
working over.
And he's like, "Oh, it's an honor to meet you two. Where's your third?"
Well, it's emergent business to attend to. Family matter, you know.
Family's a big thing in this world.
Say there, Tenacious T, my good friend. You warmed up the crowd quite well. It, would be my pleasure to play an encore with you if you'd like to play further.
Oh, by all means. You see him turn around,
Hell yeah.
and the crowd starts getting excited. You see these guys; they're like, "Oh, I wanted an autograph." As they kind of walk back over. But you'll see him line up.
I'll walk back to Vi.
Well, what do you want to play? You can lead, and I'll accompany you.
He's like, I like faster tunes. Can you keep up?
Oh, absolutely. No pun intended.
And I'm gonna put the lute away
right.
and pull out the electric guitar.
Awesome. Okay. Give me a performance check,
Okay.
and you can do it at advantage.
So 28.
Ooh,
Whoa.
sheesh.
Okay. And you see you see Tenacious start playing, and he's playing pretty fast, but he starts shredding on your guitar, and you're easily keeping up with him. And as you're shredding, you hear these like a bass drum start to echo from your cloak, and then following the bass drum, you hear like a secondary bass kind of accompanying Tenacious as you both start shredding on your guitars. And then you see Tenacious is like, "Oh, okay, you can keep up." And then he starts to speed up as you both kind of just expertly play the guitar. And with a 28, you'll actually begin to see the guitar lightning will start to like shoot from your fingers and sort of light up the stage while you guys play.
Hell yeah.
And as you guys finish up your finale, you see people throwing money at you. You can't even count how much money is getting thrown. And Tenacious will turn to you and he's like, "Well, Cudgley, that was an honor. I'll give you this conch. If you ever need a bass player, you let me know." And he hands you this conch shell, and as you take it, you definitely feel a little bit of power of friendship coming from this.
All right.
Oh, it was my extreme pleasure to play with you, Mr. T. I hope we can do this
And he's
again.
like, "Well, I hope so too. I must be on my way though. Have a lovely night, Cudgley."
Farewell.
I'll give him a sweeping Bardley bow and then scrape up the gold on the floor.
He'll bow back. He's not bothering to pick up the gold, so
Hey.
you'll get 65 gold.
Holy
performance.
shit.
Nice. Suggestion's clapping his hand, just yelling out, "Woo!"
I'm adding my money in. 65, hot damn.
And you see the crowd kind of lining up. A couple of them got some autographs from Tenacious,
All right, I'm gonna walk down too.
and they're already reaching out with papers. They're expecting autographs. They're like, "Please, Cudgley."
Oh yeah, he's gonna delightfully sign every single one that he can.
Okay.
Who do I make
You'll
this
end
out
up
to?
giving out. He's like, "Oh, my wife loves you."
My wife was-
And then the other guy on the other side, he lifts up his shirt. He signed my chest. These guys are going crazy right now.
Hell yeah. I'll sign whatever.
Okay. Yeah, you end up giving like at least 30 signatures. You lost count at a certain point, but the crowd loved it. That was a phenomenal
Hell yeah.
performance. Possibly one of Cudgley's best.
Hey, all right. I think it's the highest I've rolled on performance, so that makes sense.
While that's happening, can I suggest her turn over to Varina?
Yeah.
I didn't take you to be someone who would praise to a god.
And she'll look over to you and I am a druid after all, but
Who was it you were praying to?
and she'll say, I call her the Ash Wolf, but I believe most know her by Kale Thorn. She's the god of survival.
And I guess everything you're doing is for survival, right?
Exactly right.
Look. Honestly, I don't know if I can forgive you for what you did in Greystone, but if you're able to help us with this and stop the coven, I'd be super grateful.
And she kind of looks down and she says, I want to save Elise too. And she'll kind of just start walking off. And
I'll follow her,
her.
and while I'm looking at Cudgely as we approach Cudgely, I'll just say like one last thing to Varina. If Cudgely thinks you can redeem yourself, then I guess I do too.
It was beautiful.
And she doesn't respond, but you can definitely tell that she heard you.
Yo, Cud, that was great, man.
Cheers. It was quite fun.
So how much gold did you get?
Oh, 65 gold pieces, believe it or not. Quite the haul.
You know, yeah. Well, when I was looking at you up there with Tenacious T, it's like the two of you are so in sync.
Oh,
You know, you're kind of alike, actually.
oh, thank you. That's quite a compliment. He was a masterful performer. And this new cloak I have seems to join in with accompaniment.
Yeah, but that's all your skills. It's not the cloak.
Cheers, I appreciate that. Well, shall we continue should we find this ringmaster cello and see if we can get away with a shortage here?
Okay, it is pretty late now, so hopefully she's still there.
All right, let's find out.
And as you guys approach the tent, you'll notice over the table there's a Tenacious T sitting with a bunch of women drinking.
I'm gonna give him a sly
Looks like
wink
he's having
if
that
he
time
looks
of
at
his
me.
life. He'll look over and he kind of just gives you like a slight salute. Like,
Cool.
and then yeah, you guys can enter the tent and you'll
God.
see Ringmaster Cello is she's tending to the desk and looks like she's working on some stuff.
Ah, my good ringmaster cello. Greetings again.
Oh, welcome back.
Thank you. We ran your errand for you.
I'm gonna hand her the bag.
And she opens the bag and looks like she's starting to count it. And as she's counting, she's like, "Well, what did the priestess say?"
The priestess said she was 100 or so short, and that she would have it to you within 2 days.
And she looks pretty frustrated as she clenches the bag and she throws it across the room. You hear the coins hit the ground and the wall and metal clinking. And she says, Very well. Here's what I promised, and she'll hand you a ticket.
Oh, wait, hold up. That's no way to treat money, okay?
And she just kind of says, just take the ticket and go.
Take it and go. Well, thank you, Ming Mastercello. We shall not be bothering you anymore. Should you have need of further service, let us know.
And I'm gonna grab Sylvester and try to get out of the tent
While
before
I'm
she
being
changes her mind.
while I'm being grabbed by Kudgy and getting dragged by him, am I able to just kind of like see like, or I want to see like, is she feeling uneasy, mad? Is she
Oh
like
yeah, you can
upset?
give me insight.
Oh shit. That's only a. That's 10. It's not too bad.
10. From what you can tell, she's very angry right now. But you can't tell much other than that.
That's
And
weird.
as you're kind of like heading out, you hear her call, Thane, I have work for you. And you see Thane going, yes, ma'am, as he walks past you into the tent.
Oh, Godspeed, Priestess Bereth. I feel like she's in for a bad time. Oh well.
I'm not liking this, honestly, Cud.
I like to call this a steaming batch of not our problem, my dear Sylvester. We must tend to your sister and prioritize our own needs. We can't help everybody.
Okay, but still, it's just not sitting right with me. Okay, we got the ticket now.
Wait, I have an idea.
Sure.
Give me 1 second to look at my spells list. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do.
Well, alright, Sylvester. Here's what we can do. I can use my sending spell to give a quick warning to Priestess Bereth that Thane is on the way and to expect trouble. Would that make you feel better?
I guess. Sure, let's do that.
Very well.
All right, so I'm gonna use sending. It's a level 3 spell. I can send a short message of 25 words or fewer to any creature that I've met.
Okay.
So I'm gonna say,
Priestess Bereth, we've delivered the money. The shortage was quickly noticed, and trouble is on the way. Be wary.
Okay. Is she able to respond, or
she can respond.
is it just one way?
She can
respond?
if she wants. She doesn't have to.
And you just hear, oh no, I must pack my things. Thank you. And then it ends there.
Cool, easy.
Well, problem solved.
Okay. Well, I mean, we can always check back later.
All right. We can check in with her later as well, directly the same way.
Now, where is this place we need to go to, Varina?
She'll say, it's just north of town, but we may want to wait until morning. Is there anything else you want to do with the carnival beforehand? Otherwise, we can head to sleep.
Well, we could try another one of these games before they shut down, if we have extra time.
Is it still pretty bustling around here?
Yeah, there's quite a few people about. From what you can tell, there's no end in sight of the night carnival. Looks like it's going to be going for quite a while still.
Well, Virina, why don't you pick a game? We'll do it.
Hold up, Kudgy. Can I see that ticket real fast?
But of course.
I'm gonna hand Sylvester the ticket.
Okay.
Is it real?
I mean, it's a real piece of paper. It's a purple, like slip, and on on the middle has like a spider with a glowing red dot in the middle of it.
Okay. All right, Verena, this is the one, right? This is the ticket, right?
I believe so. That should get you two access to the mansion.
Okay. That's good to know.
Okay. And she'll say, I'm going to get a drink. Would you two like anything? I can meet up with you in a little bit.
Well, I'll take a beverage.
Yeah. I'll
And she's
follow
like-
along too.
And she's like, okay, I will return shortly. And she'll head off this way.
All right, can I look around and see if there's anything fun around here? I don't think we tried anything in this area.
Over this direction there is looks like bobbing for apples. And then this looks more like a shop on this side.
A shop? Oh,
And then a couple other stores as well.
I'm gonna saunter on over to the shop and take a look.
Okay, and you'll see this hooded figure. He's welcome.
Oh, is that my dear friend, Reginald underneath?
He's. What would you like to buy?
Oh, he just ignored my question.
Well, what do you have for sale?
I have scrolls and a mystery box.
What's in the box?
It's a mystery.
What kind of mystery?
It could be anything.
Well, it couldn't be anything. It couldn't be me.
Don't be so sure.
How much for the box?
15 gold.
Well, I'd take it off your hands for 4 gold.
You can roll persuasion for me.
Okay.
Or gold. What a bargain.
That's how you gotta negotiate. Persuasion, you said?
Yep.
23.
Man, rolling hot tonight.
Well, persuasion and performance are like my highest ones.
Oh, okay. He'll say, unfortunately, the lowest I can go is 9 gold.
7 and you have a deal.
8.
Fine.
Shake on it.
Okay. As he reaches out his hand from the robe, it's a skeleton hand.
Cool.
He's just all bones. And I'll hand you the mystery box.
Thank you for the box. You should eat something.
But I'm gonna walk away.
Okay.
Before you can respond to my little joke.
Okay.
What's Sylvester doing? I'm gonna look around for him.
What'd you get?
I have a mystery box. Would you like to open it?
Sure, right here, right now?
Yeah, why not?
Okay, let's see.
I'm gonna hand it to Sylvester to open.
Oh, you want me to open it? Okay, not really good with these kind of things.
It's just a box. There could be me in there, apparently.
I mean, I never got a present before.
Okay. You're opening it?
Okay, I open it.
Okay. As you open the box, it looks like a classic like Christmas present box. It's got a ribbon on top. You'll open it up and you'll see a strange coin, as well as a red potion and a small scroll.
Wow, good. It's a coin.
Do you recognize the
Potion
coin?
and a squirrel. Do I recognize the coin?
Give me a Arcana check.
Arcana check. I should be pretty good at this. I am good, but I'm just not good right now. 9.
You don't know exactly what this is, but you do sense some sort of magic from it.
Yeah, it's probably nothing. I flick it over to Kudgety. But look at the squirrel, though. A squirrel in a box?
Cudgely, roll a 4 for me.
Okay. A D4.
Yep.
Wait, did I just roll 2?
Your first one
Okay.
was a 2, your second one was a 1. So
Oh, I don't know where they went. I tried to drop them and they just disappeared. Okay, so let's go with the first one, or whatever,
Okay, the
whatever,
first one was,
whatever DM decides.
Just roll another one. We'll go with roll another one.
Okay, one more.
Yep.
Okay. There it is. Okay, a 1. It's settled.
So Jester, as you throw the coin over to Cudgely, it spins as he proceeds to catch it, and Cudgely will look down. It landed on heads, and you'll actually see coming out of your shadow is a skeleton, and it looks
my shadow or Kudgely's shadow?
Cudgely's shadow. It looks pretty exact to your height, and it'll kind of just stand there.
Excellent. A shadow, a skeleton friend. Hello, skeleton.
And it'll kind of just stand there.
Excellent.
Who's the real one?
Very well.
And then
I'm gonna yell
couple-
over to the merchant.
I found your cousin over here. Do you know his name?
and this guy he'll actually ignore you, and then
Great.
probably 20-ish seconds go by, and the skeleton kind of crumbles down and returns to like dust and shadow.
Neat.
I guess you got another companion. What are you? Necromancer now?
Not on purpose. This coin seems to be useful. We'll try flipping it in battle sometime.
Okay, and then there's this potion. I'm pretty sure it's a health potion. It's red. And then the squirrel. Is the squirrel alive?
Yes.
It's alive.
Oh, I thought you said a scroll. It's a squirrel?
Yes, squirrel.
Oh my god.
Tiny squirrel.
Oh man,
Sylvester, you should keep the squirrel.
Crumbs would love this. Yeah, I'll keep it. Of course. Maybe I'll hold it for Crumbs.
Oh, here, hold it up to my snowball companion.
I'll hold up the squirrel to the snowball.
And the snowball it'll look at it, and then it'll give it like 2 pats on the head, and then turn around and start doing something else.
Cool. What else was in there?
Okay, I'll just keep the squirrel. I'll put the squirrel by like my shoulder or my cloak.
Yay, now you have a shoulder
Okay,
companion
stay
too.
I have a companion now. I'm not alone. Well, I still have my little spirit, little autumn spirit. It's kind of doing something.
And you'll hear this guy over here. He's apple bobbin, get your apples.
Oof, apples.
I'm gonna walk the other way.
Oh, finally something that's not meat.
Oh,
Sheesh.
all right then.
I'm gonna stand behind Sylvester and watch.
And it is 1 gold for an attempt.
1 gold.
1 gold.
I reach into my pocket and I pull out my as I reach into it, and then all I see when I pull out my hand, all you see is like dust. Huh, that's weird. Someone stole my money.
Wait, what happened to your money?
It's 0. I'm broke.
Is it really?
Yeah, I believe he
Yeah.
spent it. last session.
Oh,
Actually, if you don't mind, can I borrow gold?
Oh, of course. And it's not a borrow, it's a gift.
I'm gonna give him 15 gold.
No, you sure about this?
Of course I'm sure. What's mine is yours, my
Okay.
friend. Let me know if you need more.
Thank you. No, this is plenty.
We're in this together.
I'll look over to the apple barber dude. There you go. 1 gold apiece.
It's like, all right, start bobbing. And he leans over this glowing purple pot with you. You see like 10 apples floating in the pot. He's like, give it a go.
I mean, even if I don't win anything, I don't care. I get an apple, so it's all good.
Okay.
Wait,
You can
I
roll-
just wrote, but I don't know. I should have.
You can roll acrobatics
acrobatics.
or sleight of hand, whichever one you prefer.
Ooh. In that case, acrobatics it is. They're both the same. Oh my god, dude, my rose sucks today. 5. Straight 5.
Okay. You can't manage to get an apple. They're just slipping away from you. Are you going to keep your head under the water and try?
Yeah, I'm gonna
for
try
longer?
again.
Okay. You can give me another acrobatics check.
I lost connection.
Nope.
That was weird.
Does Tailspire?
I'm back now, I think, though.
Yeah, it looks like you're back.
I don't know what happened there. But I don't have control of my character, though.
Oh, okay.
But I wrote nat 20,
Hey,
though.
all right, Natty
Nat
Daddy.
20. Let's go. Okay, you should have access to your character. And you'll as you're bobbing for apples, you get a little frustrated failing the first time, so you kind of keep your head underwater for a little bit longer, and you manage to chomp down on an apple, and you bring it up, and you actually manage to grab 2 apples in one bob, somehow. But he looks over, he's like, whoa now, 2 apples? How did you do that?
What can I say? Eat your vegetables.
And he's like, well, here you go. You win the prize. You win the prize. And he goes to his table over here and he hands you a piece of paper.
I'll open it and I'll take a look at it. What does it say?
It is a deed to 1 square foot of land in a distant lands.
Cool.
Country. Oh,
What is it?
Nasha. We got a house. We got land. Not a
Oh,
house.
you're a landowner, Sylvester. Congratulations.
And it seems to be for the distant land where Crumb's from.
That's fortuitous.
Cudgely's surprised.
And he's like, well done. I've never seen someone get 2 apples. But have a nice night.
And your mouth isn't even that big, Sylvester.
I know.
You can both
What
give
was
me
the- what was the
a
other thing I got?
perception check.
Okay.
It was just a piece of paper.
Perception
just paper,
check.
okay.
Uh-oh. 4, 5.
Why am I rolling so low? I got 11.
11. What'd you get, Cudgely?
5.
5. Okay. Yeah, you guys. The crowd's getting rowdy. People are cheering. Not necessarily in a specific spot. They just seem to have fun. You do hear Tenacious T. Sounds like he's telling stories, but that's about all that you can tell from where you're at. And you'll
I
look down.
think I
at the-
hear your friend. What's he doing over there?
Sounds like he's
Wanna
telling
check it out?
stories. Yeah, sure, we can listen in.
And as you approach the table, you'll see Vi. She hands you both apple cider and a large mug.
Thank you, Vi. This smells delicious. Is there alcohol in this?
No, there's not. Sorry.
Oh, well, that's all right.
Start sipping it.
Okay. And she'll actually go stand at the table with Tenacious T.
All right, I'll stand over there too.
Okay. And as you approach, he's
When did you guys become friends?
Cudgley.
Mr. T,
I was just telling stories. How are you?
I'm doing quite well. Sylvester here just won a record for the most apples you can bob at one time, apparently.
And he's like, he beat my record?
Well, it would seem so.
I guess so,
I'll have to get
yeah.
it back.
I'm pretty
It's like,
tenacious
well-
myself.
I mean, he laughs. He's like, oh, that's a good one.
Now, what stories have you been telling?
Well, I was actually just telling these ladies about some of my family. But what about you? Do you two have any family?
Oh, not the closest of my family these days, fortunately. Or fortunately, depending on your perspective.
Yeah, I have a sister and two brothers.
He's like, well, that's lovely to hear. I was just telling him about my brother. He's tiresome.
Who's your brother? Tiresome T?
Oh yes, have you met him?
Wait, really?
He's a pain in my butt. I tell you, have you met my brother? Well, that's a weird coincidence.
You wouldn't know Truthful Timmy, would you?
Well, okay, I'm getting a little weirded out. Are you guys stalking me?
I'm just putting the T names together.
If you're referring to truthful Timmy, that is my cousin. Yes.
What are the odds?
You seem to have met a lot of my family. It's a weird coincidence.
Not on purpose. Sylvester, do you know this, the brother?
Tiresome T.
Yes, that's my brother's name. Tiresome
Yeah,
Timmy.
Tiresome Tim? Yeah. Of course. Probably through my travels somewhere. I probably met him.
Oh well, I will be heading home soon. I need to visit. I haven't visited my family in a while, but I hope to see him.
Where are you from?
I'm from a few towns north, but you know my family is all over the place.
Yes, relatable.
Cudgely's gonna kind of mutter to himself.
And he's like, "Well, I really hope you two have a lovely night. I'm shocked, but also glad to have met some people who know my family."
Of course, no problem.
Well, let us know if you need
You're not
anything
leaving-
from us.
You're not leaving now, are you?
Oh no, I'll be here all night.
Oh,
But
never mind then.
oh, okay. I mean, we can get to partying if you want to party.
I look over to Kudgy.
Cudgely looks over to Vi.
She sits in a stool and she just kind of crosses her leg and starts sipping the cider.
Well, if we're going to party, we should finish these non-alcoholic drinks and invest in some alcoholic ones, I would say.
And yeah, Tenacious says, "Nonsense! Here!" And he pulls out a flask and he's gonna dump half of his flask into your apple cider.
Oh, amazing.
Thank you.
Both of you give me a perception check.
Thank you, my good man.
All right.
Both of us?
Yep.
It's poison.
13.
24.
24. You'll both be able to watch as Thane exits the tent and heads off into town.
Huh. I'll kind of nudge Cudgely. You saw that, right?
Yes, but what more can we do? Bareth already has a warning.
And Tenacious slams his mug on the table and he says, "Let's get partying!" And you see him start chugging his drink.
Let's do it.
I'm going to start chugging my drink too.
Okay.
Can I tell what kind of alcohol he put in there?
Roll a history check.
$19.
You'll be able to tell you've tasted something similar, maybe not quite this exact thing. It does appear to be a sort of like gin.
Oh.
But it tastes like frost, like frosty almost.
Ooh, like minty?
Yeah, minty. That's a good way to
Ooh,
put it.
I like a nice minty gin drink.
This is a rather gimlety thing you've poured in here. Thank you again, Mr. T.
He's like, a fellow performer. Anytime. Like I said, reach out to me if you need me.
I shall.
And I'm going to pat the conch on my hip.
Okay. Cudgely, Sylchester, will you be drinking?
I will not, and I will start tugging at Cudgely just to kind of get him away. I think that's enough drinking for tonight. Cudgely, come on.
All right.
Very well. We do have business to attend to tomorrow.
And he's like, leaving so soon?
We'll see you tomorrow.
Well, we won't be far.
I'll take your word on that. And you
I'll
see
kind
him.
of drag like Cudgely to where the tent, like in the middle.
Okay.
Cudgely, I know you said it's like we shouldn't bother, but I just can't shake this feeling that we should.
Look, here's my thought process. We don't want the Bleeding Choir to know the progress we've made, and we don't want to antagonize the one lead we have in this Ringmaster Cello. We've warned Priestess Bareth to leave. She had plenty of time. Thane just left. She's been packing and ready to go. I could send her one more message. It would make you feel better, but I think us seeming not involved in it would probably be for the best. What do you think, Vi?
You actually look at her and she's looking a little dizzy, but you know Tenacious did give her some alcohol as well. So but she's like, I'll leave it up to you guys.
Yeah, logically speaking, that's correct, but since we know that Thane is heading over there, and if something did happen, and if we had a chance to stop it,
I could agree to go quietly if you would get rid of that dagger this instant.
and throw it here,
Somewhere.
but then someone else will pick it up.
You could destroy it.
There's a fire over there somewhere.
We're not strong enough to destroy magic items, Cudgely. I mean, this power friendship items.
Cudgely's going to sit there and think.
Well,
And Vi is like, I'm gonna head to bed, guys. You have a nice night. And she starts heading off towards the theater, which is where you guys have your room.
All right, fine, Sylvester. We can We can at least take a look without barging in to see what's going on. But I want you to get rid of that. In exchange, I would like you to get rid of that dagger the first instance there's an opportunity to, and never use it again.
Okay. But we can do it this way, and I'll drag Cudgely over to like a wall where we're kind of away from eyes, or away from anyone who may see us. And as we approach like a shadow part of the wall or so, I'll just whisper under my breath, Lone Kalum, and I'll cast invisibility on Cudgely, and I'll cast out myself.
Okay.
So I'll use 2 second level spell slots.
Nice. And then you guys are heading back to the cathedral?
Yep. I guess so.
All right.
Sketch.
Invisible man.
What are the limitations on invisibility? Just so I know. You can't interact.
So invisibility. The spell ends early, immediately after the target makes an attack roll, deals damage, or casts a spell. But while you're invisible, unless they can see through magical darkness or magical invisibility, then they can't see you.
Okay.
But if you attack anything, or if you cast a spell, then you come out of invisibility.
Okay. So I won't do anything, but
Alright.
besides look.
You guys will
We'll sneak in.
approach the cathedral, and as you're outside the doors, you just hear dong, dong. And you'll realize it's about 2 a.m. now. And as you approach the doors are open still, and you'll see Thane, and he's dragging his ball and chain through the thing. It's tearing up the floorboards. These, priestess, you owe us money. As he's kind of like stepping inside.
Did she run?
You do not see her in the immediate room. But you do see some of the people who are praying. They're looking pretty scared, and some are like cowering behind stuff. And you actually see him start to approach one of the civilians.
Uh-oh. I'm going to keep creeping up.
Oh no, they just disappeared.
I'm going to whisper to Sylvester.
Priestess Bereth isn't here.
I didn't do my voice.
Priestess Bereth is not here.
And as you guys approach, you'll hear him whisper that Sylvester, and you'll see Thane grab this civilian by the throat and lift him up, and he's, "Where is the priestess?" And the guy's, I don't know. And it's looking pretty bad.
Sylvester, just give it one more minute. We'll see what he does.
Yeah, just wait
He
for a
might.
little bit.
He might leave.
And the guy's just, I don't know. Leave me alone. And as you're watching, Thane throws this guy across the room. He hits this wall and falls down. And he kind of turns around, and he's like, "Who's next? Give me the priestess. I know she's here."
Is there anyone else there?
There are other people kind of in the pews. Some of them were praying, obviously not anymore, but. And you actually see him begin to head towards another civilian as this one kind of runs past you too and runs out.
Just make sure everyone's safe first.
I'm gonna sneak over to the, since he's over there now, I'm gonna sneak over to the guy on the floor and see if he's still okay. Look at him, see if he's okay.
Give me a medicine check.
13.
He's alive. He is unconscious, but he is alive. You can't tell if he's got any like serious wounds, but as of right now, he is alive. And you see Thane kind of head towards this lady, and she's, no, as he grabs her as well. Are you guys watching?
Okay, that's it. Sorry, Kudgley. And I am gonna cast a guiding bolt
Okay.
as Thane heads towards the lady.
All right. Yeah, you can roll.
I'm going to
a
attack.
roll. Okay.
So I'll come out of my invincibility. It's like a mist that just kind of fades away, and then my body shows. Probably didn't hit. Let's see. 13 to hit.
13 does not hit.
Ah,
As he grabs the woman and kind of lifts her up, he feels a slight tap on his shoulder as he turns around and sees you now uninvisible. We can roll initiative.
Me too? Okay.
stay away from her.
Yep.
Straight 19.
Nice. And roll.
13.
Okay. So Jester, you get to go first.
Okay.
Actually, I'll let me Kudgley, if you want to remove your invisibility, I will let you get an attack before the actual turn order.
Yeah, I was hoping
Otherwise, you can get.
I was hoping I could sneak in there since I'm still invisible.
Yeah. Okay. So I'll let you move still. You're technically not in the turn order, so you can move, and then kind of once you reveal yourself, you'll go into the turn order. So you can do something now if you would like.
Okay, I'm gonna cast. I'm gonna cast blindness.
Okay.
Blindness, deafness.
All right. Does he have to make a check?
Yes, he does. It's a Constitution savings throw, 14.
$13 with no plus. Okay, so he fails. He's blind.
Blind, yeah, let's do blindness.
Okay. All right. Currently blind. And that'll remove your invisibility as you cast that. So, Sylvester, you are up.
Okay. And as I see that Kudgley's spell takes off, I'm going to go ahead and just wave my hand towards Thane as I put my mask on, and my eyes will glow blue, and I will cast Fairy Fire. So it's 60-foot range and it's 20-foot cube. Every creature in that cube must make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay.
Has to be at 14.
He fails again.
Ha!
If the creature fails, or any creature who fails in there, they get they're outlined in a light of my choice, and I am choosing a violet light. And as long as they're outlined, they can't benefit from the invisible condition. Attack rolls against them have advantage.
Nice. Okay.
So that's my action. And I would just call out to the lady, "Run now!"
All right. Is that your turn?
Yep, that's my turn.
Okay. Kojali, as your turn is coming up, you see this lady begin to run, and she kind of makes it past Silchester, and it'll be your turn.
Cool.
And Thane's just, he's holding his face. He's quite out of it right now.
Cool. I'm gonna do a level 3 thunder wave.
Okay.
So he has to do a Constitution savings throw of 14.
Oh. Okay, 6.
Okay, so
He's
then
rolling bad right now.
so that's three.
go.
That's 3d8 damage.
Dang. Okay.
So d8, 2, 3. Oh, shit. Hang on. I want to make sure it's visible. There we go. 2, 3. 13 damage.
Nice. Okay.
Major damage.
In addition, unsecured objects that are entirely within the cube are pushed 10 feet away, and a thunderous boom is audible within 300 feet.
Okay. So.
And I use the electric guitar.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, you kind of strum your guitar and you see the electrical pulse kind of pulse out of the guitar, and it hits Thane. He's taking a beating right now. He hasn't even gotten a chance to move. You guys are stomping him right now. Are you gonna use your bonus action?
Yes. Yes, I am. For my bonus action, I'm going to flip the coin, if that counts as a bonus action.
Yeah, you can do that as a bonus action.
Cool.
Roll a 4 for me.
I don't have to, like, do a coin flip first for heads or tails?
That's what the 4 is for. I was just
Oh,
kind of
okay.
counting that as the... Because there's no... I don't know if there's a two-sided
Got
thing
it.
in.
That's a 2.
Okay. You, as you flip the coin, you see it lands on tails. And a skeleton begins to form underneath your feet.
Cool. I'm going to tell the skeleton.
Attack that Thane person at once.
All right. And as you end your turn, you see the skeleton take aim, and he's going to shoot an arrow.
So cool.
Yeesh.
Silchester, does a 20 hit you?
Oh, it's hitting me? Yeah, it hits me. What the heck?
Okay. As the skeleton forms, Kudgley, you attempt to give it a command, and it takes aim, launches the arrow, and it strikes Silchester,
Bad skeleton.
and it just lets out lets out like a little laugh.
I'm gonna bop it on the head.
And Silchester, you will take 4 damage. in the
Okay.
night.
That was not cool.
And Thane is up. He's gonna start heading towards Silchester as well. Blindness is disadvantage, right?
Yes.
And he's gonna take a swing at you, Silchester.
Okay.
7 does not hit you.
7 does not hit. No.
Okay. And as he takes that swing, kind of swings over your head, he's holding his face with one of his hands because he's clearly in pain. He's just and so Jester, you're up.
At this point, I'll reach my hand into my bag and take out my shield
Okay.
with my free action, and then I will go ahead and I'll just look at Thane. Looking kind of rough there, buddy. And I'll cast Toll the Dead. You see a gigantic bell appear behind him, and it rings. Doom. And the target must succeed on a Wisdom saving throw, which is 14, or take 1d8 damage.
A 9, he fails.
And if he's missing any of its HP, it takes 1d12 instead.
All right, 1d12.
So it'll take 4 necrotic damage.
Okay. And you still have a bonus action as the bell kind of appears over Thane, and the doom. You see him, he goes from holding his eyes and covering his eyes, he then kind of goes to covering his ears. You guys are targeting all the senses right now.
I'll use my bonus action to just peek as loud as I can, because he probably can't hear me, but I'll just tell him to put down your weapon. That'll be on my turn.
Okay. Cudgely, you were up.
All right. It's longbow time.
You do get advantage.
That's true, you get advantage.
I get advantage, and he gets a disadvantage at the same time.
You get advantage because of the spell.
The
pool
fairy
casting.
fire.
Yeah.
Okay. So a 13 or a 21. Let's go with that one.
Okay, that hits.
Cool. And the damage is 8.
Nice. Okay.
Okay. Bonus action. I want to strum the ghost lute with Torben in it.
Okay. As you begin to strum that, you kind of reach over your back and pull the lute out, and you see a spirit form of Torben appear. You need to find him.
Cool. And I'm going to also say,
Skeleton, wrong one, you dumb idiot.
and I'm going to point at the other one.
That one, with the armor.
Okay.
Torben, you too, attack Thane, the armored one.
And then you see the skeleton. He looks over at you. He's like, oh. And he's gonna pull out a dagger and try and stab you with it.
Oh my gosh.
Does a 16 hit you?
Does it? My armor class is 15. So
Okay, so it'll hit you
yeah.
for only 1 point of damage.
Son of a bitch.
It's a poke.
And then
Ouch, you idiot
you'll
skeleton.
see Torben start heading over, and he'll take a swing. You can roll a 20 for Torben. I'll let you roll it.
Okay.
He'll get a +2, but 12 does not hit, unfortunately. So Torben does swing at him, but he unfortunately misses. Oh, Torben gets advantage though, so you can swing again. Another attack because of the fairy fire.
11 does not hit, probably.
No. Okay. So Torben misses his attack. And you'll see Thane barely hears you, and he's going to try and take another swing at you still, Jester. At disadvantage. 11 does not hit. Correct.
Yep, I'll just block up my shield.
Okay. Yeah, he'll hit your shield, and you'll just kind of effortlessly knock it off. Because I mean, Thane at this point is he can't hear, he can't see, he's struggling. And so Jester, you're up.
I'll quickly look over to Kudgley. I'm gonna assume we don't want to kill him, right? And then I'm gonna just hit him with
Can I yell back?
with my shield.
Before you
Yeah,
do
you
anything?
can yell back.
At this point, we can't have a witness. Take him out.
And then as
He's a
Kudgley
murderer.
says that, as he says that, I will go ahead and okay, and I would just touch Thane on his chest, and I'll cast Sacred Flame. He
Okay.
must make a Dexterity saving throw of 14, or take 1d8 radiant damage.
Nat 20.
Oh, sheesh.
He's
Hot
locked
damn.
in right now.
Nope, that's not working.
Okay. Is it half damage at
That's
all,
my
or?
turn. No,
Just no
it's
damage?
just it's 0 or no, or yeah, it's
Okay.
damage or 0.
All right, Kudgley, you're up.
All right.
And this woman will have made it outside by now.
All right. I'm gonna cast Magic Missile
Okay.
on Thane,
Magic missile.
and if I use a level 3 spell slot, I get 2 extra darts.
Nice. I believe those are guaranteed hits.
Yes.
All right.
1d4 plus 1 force damage.
Okay. All right. Roll for damage.
So I roll 3d4 and then add
3, 4, and then
add
you'll
3.
add 3
Okay.
overall. Yeah.
9, 10, 11, 12.
Nice. Okay. And you'll see 3 darts kind of shoot out from your loot, and they zip around the room and hone in on Thane and stab him, hit him from different sides. And he's oof, doof, and one directly to the chest. And he'll actually end up kind of kneeling down at this point. Like, he's taken a pretty heavy beating, and he hasn't really been able to retaliate at all. And the skeleton archer looks to you, Kudgley,
Oh, gosh.
and gives you a salute as he crumbles into bones and dust.
I fucking hate
And-
that.
That damn skeleton. I wonder what
And you'll
Tails
see
does.
Torben. Torben's gonna take a swing, and he'll manage to hit him.
Hey,
Oh, I guess I could have let you roll that. Sorry.
it's okay. I'm glad you did it.
You can roll. You can roll damage.
Okay. What do I do?
1d8.
5.
Nice. Okay. So I'll take another 5 damage. And at this point, Thane is going to drop his weapons and shield, and he's just going to start holding his head. It looks like he's given up at this point. So we'll leave turn-based mode, and you guys are free to do what you will at this moment.
All right, I'm gonna walk up to him.
He can't hear us yet.
I'm gonna look at Sylgester, and then I'm going to take out my Ember Fang. I'm gonna stab him in the neck.
Okay. Okay. You know, as he's holding his head, you pull out the dagger, and you can.
Oh, and
reach him
while I
pretty easily 'cause
stab him in the neck, I'm gonna yell,
No witnesses.
Okay. And you stab Thane as Torben kind of disperses into energy,
Neat.
and you just hear the blood enter his throat and lungs, and Thane will fall over. And so, Jester, you'll begin to feel one of your bags start like jumping around almost.
Dagger.
Do not touch that dagger.
I'm gonna look menacingly at Sylgester for the first time. Probably the meanest I've ever looked. But it's more of a out of concern than like a, anger.
So, Jester, we need to we need to hide this body immediately.
Okay. Okay.
Let's take it outside.
I'll start. I'll kind of start just petting down Thane. Is there anything I managed to like feel or?
Yeah, as you're kind of searching his pockets and stuff, you'll in one you'll find a locket, and then in the other one you'll find a note, as well as about 4 gold. Not much.
Can I just read the note real fast?
Yeah, it is mentioning. It's talking about like deliveries and stuff, seemingly to the mansion. Almost as if Thane himself was part of like the delivery team.
Just kind of like look back to Kudgley. Hey, are you okay?
You asked for this. Let's get rid of this witness.
I know, but I've never seen you with so much bloodlust.
I do not have any bloodlust, but we cannot afford, for our own sake and for our own mission, to be involved any further with this. We do not want the ringmaster cello against us.
Okay. And I'll just help Kudgley carry Thane out.
Okay. As you guys kind of exit out the door, you do see. It kind of is like the harbor still. The cathedral's kind of near the harbor, so there technically is a drop off into the ocean, but there's also like the cemetery behind the cathedral and
Sylgester, do you have a
other
shovel?
places.
Do you have a
depending
shovel?
on where you're looking.
I do have a shovel.
Excellent. Let's bury his body underneath one of the bodies in the cemetery.
Okay, that's fine.
All right, quickly. And then while we're carrying it, I'm gonna set it down. Let's go to the cemetery first before I do this. Where is this, over on the side somewhere?
Okay. Yeah, we'll just say it's like over here. I think it's technically in the back, but it's not too big a deal. We'll just do it right here for now.
So while Sylgester's digging, I'm gonna write a note. I'm gonna write a note and put it on the body, and the note is gonna say, Thane, it's going to say, Thane owed me too much money to let live. Signed, Morveth.
Signed Morveth. Okay.
Yeah. And I'm going to use my left hand, so it's not my right hand.
All right.
It's handwriting.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. All right. Yeah, it'll take you a good bit to dig deep enough. You know, by the time you're done, you'll hear the bells ring 3, and by now it's 3 a.m.
So we're done.
And you'll have finished burying Thane.
All right, Sylgester. Hopefully no one noticed us leaving from the carnival. If we go back to bed, they'll know we'll never think we had anything to do with this.
Should be okay. We were invisible anyway.
Perfect. A long rest is in store. We have a lot of work to do tomorrow.
Okay.
Hey,
You guys heading
Cudgely?
back to the theater? Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Yes.
About Torben. I killed him.
I suspected as much. Thank you for letting me know and being honest. Sometimes you do what you have to do to get by, just like we've done with Thane here.
Yeah, I guess.
We must prioritize
You know-
your sister.
I know, but I can never get used to just. At the same time, I guess I'm just trying to make myself feel better. You're right. Okay.
Okay. Pull you to this real quick.
Damn, that was intense.
You guys. Was.
That was intense.
You guys are in the top of the theater up here. 15 tiles on the green bars, a pretty good height. But yeah.
I just lucked
And-
out. When you dropped us in, it's perfect.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay,
me too.
sweet. Crumbs is in here. By this point, you guys will arrive, and Glip and Virina will have already headed to bed.
I see Cliff on top of the door.
Yeah, he floated.
All right. Well, good night, Sylgester. Well, I guess you don't sleep, but meditate well.
Okay, I'll see you in the morning. It's gonna be a long day. Get some rest.
Will do.
Okay.
All right, Cudgely's gonna go to sleep too. And long rest.
A long rest.
Before I take my long rest, I'm just gonna use some of my spell slots real fast. That's fine.
Oh yeah, that's fine.
I am going to use a third double spell slot, and I am going to cast Sending.
Okay.
I want to cast Sending to Crumbs, and I'm going
Okay.
to say, "Hey, Crumbs. I know it hasn't been long, but I hope you're safe. I miss you already. See you soon." And I'll just start meditating.
Okay. All right, you guys can get the long rest.
Cool. Can we do an ad break?
Yep.
Let's go. So intense. Sheesh.
All right, ad break. 3 minutes. Apologies for the ads. Have to run them.
You know what's up, Applejacks? A long rest sounds good. Yeah, it does.
I know.
I mean-
it sounds so good.
I wasn't hurt, but I got hurt by Cudgely's skeleton dude.
Yeah. That skeleton was so annoying.
It caught me off guard a little bit. I was like, "Whoa, nice, 19."
And the-
yeah, to me.
And the
Oh,
cheeky
shit.
salute at the end.
What if my squirrel is like a magical squirrel? I wasn't sure.
Only time will tell.
That was cool. That was great.
Will-
I'm still like confused.
Will
if,
the
like,
Blood
Thane is,
Brothers
like,
get
part
away
of the
with murder?
covenant or not.
Time will tell.
I don't know. He's dead.
The
now.
Bloodlust brothers.
It was self-defense or
They got
defense of
2
another.
murders under their belt.
Defense of another.
Yeah, he probably would have killed us anyway. You know, that's fine.
He
Crumbs
was.
is gonna come back to different brothers. They're gonna be changed.
I feel like that was.
They're gonna see like wanted signs on the the whole town. It's not.
I feel like that
We're
was.
not heroes anymore.
It was totally called for. He was like attacking innocent people in a church.
Yeah, true.
Like you can't just like do that and think that there's no consequences.
It's funny because I was like, yeah, we're like crowd control, so there's no way he's gonna do anything.
Yeah, I like when
All the status effects. I was like, oh, yeah, you're done.
we leveled up after the last one, right?
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, so I like spec more into
Level
crowd
5.
control because we're down a person.
I don't think I did the HP yet, but it's fine. I forgot if I did or not.
I think I did
Oh,
it.
and I did. We did this good.
Oh, I can talk. V, how was work today? All good?
How's the Monday, Applejacks?
Yeah, how was everyone's Monday? Mine was on the rough
Oh,
side.
Yuna.
Because I'm old enough where if I
Oh.
have a really fun Saturday night, I don't really recover until Tuesday.
Yeah. I need at least one more day, yeah, for sure. Also, Pandom, welcome in, man. Thanks for the raid, dude. I'm sorry, it's D&D night, so it's kind of hard to talk, but we're on ad break right now. Yeah, we just came back from TwitchCon over this weekend, so had a good time in San Diego.
San Diego's nice. I need to go more.
It is, yeah.
Alright. Alright, I'm finishing my first drink.
Oh, I need some water,
I
actually.
need to be more hydrated. Are we back from the ads? My streamer bot's down, so a lot of the automated stuff isn't happening. And I tried to turn it back on, that's what killed OBS, or my internet the first time somehow. I think it's because of the webhook or something.
The update? Oh,
The WebSocket server.
let me check. Well,
I think we're
actually,
back.
I can't check. I'm subbed. Never mind.
It says it's, I think it's done, yeah. So whenever you guys are ready to go, I'm ready.
Okay. Yeah, you'll wake up to the sunlight kind of shining through the windows, and
Did you change time of day? Can you just set any time of day you want?
I can.
That's
I
so
think I changed
cool.
it.
That's so cool.
Yeah,
Shout
this
out,
thing's pretty
shout out to Tailspire.
advanced. No, it's pretty nice.
Do they have a Twitch account?
Oh,
No. Well, not that it's been streaming.
You'll as you wake up, you'll see Glip making some breakfast, and Vise kind of sipping some tea.
Ah, good morning, everyone. A fine day it
Morning.
is.
Glip's like, wow, you two had a long night.
We sure did.
yeah. It's a fun city.
Well,
Quite
I'm
fun.
glad you're enjoying it.
Sylvester bobbed for 2 apples, which apparently had never been done before.
Wow, quite impressive.
Yeah. You got this little squirrel right here. I'll take out my squirrel.
He's like, oh, that's very nice.
And this coin that, if you flip it at least to heads, summons a skeleton that attacks everyone except for the person you want it to attack.
That was on Tails.
Oh, it was on Tails? Oh. Okay.
And he's like, wow, that's quite interesting. You guys sure find so much stuff in these towns.
Brother Glip,
I mean, maybe they shouldn't just be leaving magic items all around the town, honestly. Kind of dangerous, isn't it?
Brother
Well,
Glip,
I
I have a
mean,
question for you.
Can be. Yes.
Do you think you could make it so this coin always lands on heads? Here, take a look.
I don't think I'll grab the coin. He's like, I don't think I have the power to do that. But yeah, I'm afraid I don't have a way of doing that. And I'll hand you back the coin.
Oh well. With a shot.
Okay, so anyways, we got this ticket. We can get to our next destination now.
And you see, as you talk about the ticket, Vi pulls out a map, and she's like, I drew you a map. I think it's probably best if I don't go, as I'll most
not?
definitely be recognized.
Well,
You two still have at least some stealth advantage.
DM, can I use disguise
Uh,
self on someone else?
That is a good question.
It doesn't say that I can.
I don't think so. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's just you.
Fine. Well, never mind.
I mean, if you think you should stay, then I'm not gonna force you.
I think we should.
Sylvester could make you invisible, and you could at least whisper guidance to us.
Oh yeah, that's true.
And she's like, it's up to you, but I do think we should use our surprise. And like we have the advantage of surprise currently, so.
Very well.
I mean, in fact, I can make all of us invisible.
Well, then how would you use the ticket?
Oh, that's true.
Blast.
I did also thought about possibly turning into, like a tragedy, turning into Thane.
I thought about that as well.
I pull out the letter. It says here that he was like a messenger or something, or
You could do Thane, and I could do Ringmaster Cello.
oh yeah, we can try that.
Well,
And if all goes bad, I mean, if it goes bad, then once we're inside, we can just turn invisible.
this sounds like an excellent plan.
Vi kind of looks to you guys, and she's like, "It's your call. Hey, you can, whatever you think's
reach
best.
roll.
I trust you."
I'll reach over for like some food and I'll feed my little squirrel.
Okay. Yeah, Glip will have made some bread, and it'll reach for the bread and start munching on it.
I'll turn to Vi. Okay, so when do you think is the best time to go then? Should we go like as soon as possible? Should we wait a little bit?
I see no reason not to go now.
Very well.
Okay, then come here, Vi. And I'll just touch Vi on the shoulder as she gets covered in mist, and then her body just starts turning invisible from feet to her hips to her head.
Okay. And as you guys are getting ready, Glip says, "So let me get this straight. You are going to disguise yourself as someone that may or may not owe the choir a lot of money."
Well, she had a ticket though. I mean, well, we're not going as Cello anymore. We're going as Thing. And why would he owe the money?
Okay.
Well,
I'll be here holding down the fort.
well, that's a good point. Like, we could do this. I could go as myself and bring in Thane as a captive and say I brought the money over to you.
Wait, was it established Thane owed them money, or was it Shallow?
From what Sylvester gathered from trying to like kind of inspect, she was very upset about not getting all the money, and there was a hint of fear almost, but it was hard to exactly tell because she
Okay,
was
like she needed it herself.
more angry than anything else.
Yeah.
Okay, I guess we can just go as ourselves then to be safe, if anything. Like I said, as long as once we get inside, we'll be okay.
All right, very well. I'm in agreement.
Just stay
Okay.
close so I can like do my friendship power, if anything.
All right, you guys heading out?
Yep.
Heading out. All right. Take you to the manor.
Whoa.
Missions.
Oh yeah, nothing like storming the manor that thou art, Tink.
Not just the manor,
And you'll,
but the woman are, and the children are too.
As you guys approach the manor, it kind of begins to drizzle and then kind of proceed into like a steady rain. And it's like eerie wind kind of around.
Okay,
you.
that was kind of eerie.
The door is not open, but you do see a face on the door as you approach.
So Desta, do you see a face
Are
on
you
that
here?
door?
On the gate or the door
I was trying
behind
to
it?
whisper to see if Vi's here.
On the gate, the door behind it. Vi is here. You cannot see her, but she whispers back and kind of lets you know she's out there.
Okay. Well, door opened by itself. We should be good to go then, right?
All right, hold up that ticket when we walk through, just in case.
Yeah. As you approach the door right here, you see a face on the door, and it just take it, please.
You have it, right? Or did I have it?
I believe Sylchester had it.
Oh.
Okay. I'll reach into my bag and I'll just see if I have it or not.
Yeah, I mean,
I'll
yeah,
I'll
you'll
pull
have
it out.
Nah,
Cudgley
I
has
knew
it.
Oh, Cudgley has it.
But yeah, as you pull out the ticket, the door, the face opens its mouth.
Maybe we jam
Open
it in there.
sesame.
And are you giving it the ticket?
Come on, Kudgy, don't tease it.
Do I have the ticket?
Yeah.
Oh.
You have to take it.
Okay.
Why
Well,
are you
I
teasing it?
suppose I'll feed this
Or
door
it.
this ticket. It looks hungry for tickets. Here you
Okay.
are, door.
Yeah. You hand the ticket to the door, and and then it spits out the ticket back out, almost like confetti. It's all shredded up as the door kind of begins to open. You can enter the.
That was rather dramatic and unnecessary. Oh well.
And as you enter this first door, you'll be approached by a dwarf woman. She's welcome. What brings you here?
We got invited here.
Oh, you must be here to see Lady Selenia.
Yes. Or if you can, if you don't mind, can you give us like a little tour or just tell us a little bit about this place?
It's a lovely manor.
We're
Better
first time
yet,
visitors.
feel free to explore. Lady Selenia, she's currently making herself tidy, if you may. So feel free to explore. Nowhere's off limits. By all means.
Also, what's your name?
Oh, my name? I'm just a maid.
Well, even if you're just a maid, you should have a name, right?
Yeah. But I'm really just a maid. I'm not anybody important.
No, you are important. You're a maid. Without you, this place wouldn't be as clean as it is.
Or as cozy.
And she kind of smiles a bit, and she's, well, I go by Maid Vexen.
Maid of X. That's a nice name. Thank you.
But feel free to explore. The mansion is yours. And she kind of starts heading off this way.
Ah, su casa es mi casa, I see. Well, so Jester, what do you think?
Do I recognize the architectural style?
Roll history.
Man, it's a rather nice place.
A 9.
9. You don't really recognize it. It does, however, look really out of place compared to the rest of Brightmoor. Like, this architecture seems very different. I will say that, but as you kind of approach this large hall, you see what look to be portraits lining the wall, as well as a few doors on the left and right, and the maid's just, all doors are unlocked. Feel free to explore. Lady Selenia will, she'll come meet you when she's ready.
So Jester, don't you think it's strange that they're inviting us if we roam? I wouldn't do that if I had a secret manor.
Oh, I mean, I'm sure it's only for people who got the ticket a legit way, right? But we didn't really get that.
I suppose so.
Is the maid still here?
Yeah, she's just in the hallway. Looks like she's dusting some portraits and stuff.
My dear maid Vixen, before we do exploring, can you let us know what's in each room?
Oh, well, of course. There's just through here. She kind of points to this door over here. She's like, it's more of a living room-esque thing. It's just a place to relax. The dining room is through these doors right here, and the kitchen's around the corner. But obviously, it's more for staff. But if you did want to, you're welcome. And then upstairs, there's plenty of stuff to explore as well. There's bedrooms if you need a rest, and whatever you like. Just if you happen to run into Thornall, just stay out of his way.
Who is that?
You won't be able to miss him. He's a large frogman.
Ah,
Large frog.
we've come across a few frogmen recently. Very well.
Oh,
We shall be wary. Well, so Jester, should we try this cozy-sounding living room first?
Sure. I don't suppose why not?
yeah. Yeah, you go to the door. Door's unlocked. Yeah, you can head on in. There's a fireplace. The fire is very large, and it's quite. It's kept pretty nice. This entire building is like pretty spotless, from what you can tell. As you enter, you do see another what looks to be butler standing in the corner over here. He's kind of standing over here. It looks like he's kind of tending to the fire.
Greetings.
Welcome.
What
You
is-
must be here to meet Lady Selenia.
That's exactly right. And what is your name?
I am Cray.
It seems
You
like
can
we're the
call me
only ones
Butler
here.
Cray. Well, we don't get too many guests. Obviously, we require the ticket. But, if you have the ticket, you're welcome.
Butler Craig, how long have you been working under this establishment?
Oh, probably at least 5 years. I've lost count at this point in time. But
And
Lady
you enjoy
Selenia
working here?
pays well. Yes.
You tell us a little bit about the lady.
Oh,
You
she's
see, we're new here.
Oh, of course. She's absolutely stunning. Your jaws will drop when you see her. She's the most gorgeous woman in Brightmoor.
I have a pretty small mouth, but
Gorgeous, you say?
I'm gonna strum the lute. The regular one.
And he's like, yes, I'm very excited. If this is your first time meeting her. She's I mean, like I said, she's very stunning. She should be ready soon. It takes her a little while to get ready, but that's how things are sometimes.
Well, may I ask you for a glass of water?
Oh, of course. And you see him kind of run off this way.
Cool. So,
And then,
So, Jester, now that he's gone, do you think we should use our real names?
is Vi still here?
yeah, she, as you're kind of talking, she taps you both on the shoulder, so you know she's still there.
Vi, should we use our names we made up from before, or should we do something new, or should we be ourselves? What do you think is the safest option?
And she's just, I mean, using your fake names could be safe, but I see no reason for this woman to have anger towards you and your normal names.
So, Vi, who is actually this lady?
Well, I've never actually met her. It seems she does most of the middleman for the deliveries to the choir, but
Okay.
she may know more about the whereabouts of the choir, which is our current goal.
I mean, I guess casually we can get on her good side. I don't see why we should hide ourselves, right? Who knows? Maybe she doesn't even care about the choir, and she's just doing this for her own reasons.
Well, you know me. I'd rather be myself than anyone else.
I'm gonna strum the lute again.
Agree.
And a couple of minutes go by while you're talking, and the butler runs in. He's like, sirs, here are your water. Sir, oh, sorry, I didn't get your names. Apologies. What may I call you?
Well, I am Cudgley Thropsworth, bard at your service, and this is my dear friend, Sylvester de Luna III.
Yes, you may know my father, Jester de Luna the First.
Unfortunately, I've not had the honor.
Wait, who's the
Sir
second?
Thropsworth?
No, that's my older brother
Oh,
Oh, very well.
from the north.
Today I learned.
I'm gonna wink at the butler.
And he lets out a smile. He's like, well, Sir Thropsworth, Sir de Luna III, may I get you anything else?
This water will do perfectly. Thank you very much. Oh, actually, do you have a spot of bread or some cheese?
Oh, of course. And he'll snap his fingers, and you'll see Maid Vexen run in, and she's sirs, here are your crackers and cheese. And she
Thank you very much.
heads back out. And he's like, well, please call for Butler Cray if you need anything. And you see him
Thank you,
step
Butler.
out.
Cool. I'm gonna pour my water into the fireplace
And
and
Lets
come back
out
to my chair.
some steam.
I'm gonna toss one of the cheeses and one of the crackers and a bit of cheese into the fire too. So it looks like I ate something.
Okay.
I don't trust this food quite yet, Sylvester. But I want to seem
Why did you
relaxed.
order it then?
Well, I want him to think I'm at my ease, that I belong here.
Wow. Okay, well then I guess now we just wait, or should we go around more? We still have some time.
Yeah, you have at least an hour, I'd say. The butler's kind of let you know there might be a little bit of a wait.
Do you want to play Thumb War?
And I'll just kind of like whisper to Vi, why don't you go around and just scout around for a bit, if you're still here.
Okay. There's no response.
And I'll look towards Kajali. Sure, thumbs. Thumbs.
All right, we do a
Okay.
thumb war.
All right, I need you both to roll an athletics check.
I should be better at this. Into the fire pit. I believe it's like a 16. Yeah, 16.
I got a 16 too.
Oh,
You guys are
Stalemate.
evenly matched for about 5 minutes trying to beat each other in a
Impressive,
thumb
Kajdi.
war.
That's fucking awesome.
So eventually you just ended in a draw.
that's what I expect from my brother.
Do you want
And
to?
also, I lied about my father and my brother. There is no De Luna the first or second.
Then how did you come by your name as the third?
I have no idea.
Well, I quite like saying the third, so good choice.
Thank you. I'm sure Elise would know more.
Okay. Are you guys waiting in the room then, or exploring?
Why don't we go? Let's go check it out. Check out some more stuff.
Yeah, very well.
Cudgely was very happy to just sit and wait, but that's fine.
Where are
Uh-oh.
you heading to next, Sylchester?
I'll call for maid Vixen.
Okay.
Excuse me, maid Vixen.
Yes.
Do you by chance have a library that's open for the public here, or I mean for visitors at least?
Yes, actually, there's one upstairs. Head
Fine, go
upstairs.
check it out.
Yeah, head upstairs. Second door on your right.
Okay. I love books anyway.
I'll enjoy. I think a good spot. If you lock it at like 9.3, that's a pretty good spot for the second level. If you lock the green bar, that is.
Oh yeah, that's perfect.
Is it in here?
I'm gonna open this door.
Yeah, you'll open that door. Are you opening it fully, or are you just kind of...
Just like peeking through.
Okay, roll a perception check.
$14.
You'll manage to, as you're kind of peeking in, you'll see a large spider sitting on the bed, actually.
Do I see the knocked over chairs?
Yeah, you'll see those. But it doesn't really look out of the place. It's just kind of,
Oh, just disarray.
people aren't very, yeah.
I'm gonna shut the door.
So just
Okay.
there was a very large spider sitting on the bed. One of the beds in that room.
Well, spider seems to be quite a symbol lately. Sure, you don't want to check it out?
I'm not sure. Would you rather see the library, or are you just using that as an excuse to
Cause
come
are you
here?
afraid of spiders by chance?
I like anything that destroys mosquitoes, but large spiders are definitely something I'd rather not tangle with if I don't have to.
Fine. It's okay. You don't have to go in there.
Well, if you want to, by all
Library it
means.
We can come back to it. Maybe the spider will be gone, and we can take it out.
Very well. Well,
So now, where was this library again? Is it this way?
Yeah, and as you open the door, you'll see bookshelves and a couple desks and stuff. Just kind of like looks like a pretty nice library here.
Oh wow,
oh, lovely.
it's a pretty nice library.
I'm gonna look around on the shelves a little bit.
Yeah, I'm gonna look for a book.
Okay.
Um,
Anything in particular?
I'm gonna look for a copy of How to Argue Against Birds and Win.
Okay. Give me an investigation check.
And I'm gonna look for a secret.
Okay.
Ah. This is 3.
3. Okay, as you're kind of looking through the books, you don't see anything related to birds, actually.
Oh,
You see
man.
a few related to arachnids, a few related to power of friendship, if you will, and other things, but nothing related to birds.
Okay. Anything cool over there, Cudgely?
Do I find a secret?
What'd you roll, Cutchley?
Oh, what do I roll? Perception?
Investigation.
Sorry, I forgot to do that. 7.
As you're looking around, you don't find anything out of the ordinary. You do notice the desk in here. It has a couple things on it, but nothing really of value. Just looks like a pretty generic library.
Well, I'm gonna keep looking.
Yeah. Honestly, this library kind of sucks.
There's a large chest over
We
here.
only have a... No, hold up. We're guests here, Cudgely.
I know, but
I know those eyes. Just wait a bit.
Cudgely lets out a deep sigh, and he nods.
If you really want it, we can come back later. Invisible.
I wonder if Vi's found anything.
I haven't heard from her for a while now.
Did the chest just open itself?
As you guys are talking about Vi, you see the chest open.
Huh. Interesting.
Vi, is that
Everything
you?
here opens by itself.
And she's like, can't hurt to look, right?
What do you see?
And she's just like, nothing crazy, some gold. And then you see the chest close.
Some gold. This is the lady. This is the lady here.
Well, my curiosity is satisfied.
Okay.
Wait, can we do a quick refresh? What did we determine was the relationship between Lady Sylvana and the...
So, from your understanding currently, Lady Selenia is the middleman for like deliveries and the choir. Like she will accept the deliveries and the choir will come and pick them up.
Actually, so once we meet with the lady, how transparent do you want to be?
Well,
Should you just get down to it?
I don't want to be transparent at all.
But then how will we get, like, the information we want?
We'll have to... Maybe we should tell her we'd like to be initiates for the choir and see if she has any leads on how to go about doing that. That might bring us closer. We could offer to help run supplies.
Or we can also ask if, like, her relationship with the choir is good or not.
Yes. I think we could offer our services for supply runs and ingratiate ourselves.
Yeah, that sounds pretty good. And we can earn some gold on the side.
Excellent.
Okay. Like it.
So do I.
Guess we can go wait now. There was no good books.
Very well. Maybe we should check in on that spider. I'm very curious.
Oh yeah. I almost forgot.
Okay. You guys going into the room with the spider?
Yeah, I'm going to shut the library door behind me.
Okay.
No,
You,
Mr. Spider.
You open the door. You see the spider still in the bed.
Greetings, my good spider.
Hello.
Oh, it speaks.
Excellent. How are you today?
I'm fantastic. Fellow bachelors, I assume?
Oh, yes.
Ah. Tough competition.
Ah,
Competition for what?
you seek Lady Selena's hand.
Of course. Who wouldn't?
Ah, then you'll have no competition from us. We are here for gainful employment.
Oh, interesting. Well, I wish you luck. I myself will be asking for Lady Selena's hand.
Well, good luck to you, my dear Spider. What can you tell us about the lovely lady that might help us in our quest for employment?
She, let me think. She loves flowers. And she loves presents.
So Jester,
And
perhaps we
she
should...
loves dark gray hair, dark, even black fur, if you will.
Oh, I will.
But other than that, I don't know. It's my first time meeting her. I've just heard rumors.
So just maybe we should give her a gift so that she'll give us we'll have higher chances of employment.
Do you have anything cool on you?
Well, I have this coin that I don't like very much, which is useful to an extent, I suppose.
Maybe she's a little lucky, more luckier than you.
Yes. Maybe she has a way to make sure it lands a certain way.
I mean, I don't have too much, so I can't really give her anything.
All right. Well, you could give
Give
her
her the dagger.
You could give her that dagger, but I feel like that would be she would be the wrong hands to carry it.
Yeah, that
with
would
hers.
be that would be the wrong idea. Not a very good idea.
Well, the coin it is. I'll make a big show of it and make up a story about it.
Sure, that sounds great. Maybe we can use our spirits as to do like a little play.
Oh. Capital idea. Well, farewell, my dear Spider. It was a pleasure to meet you. What was your name?
Oh, my name is Spider Stan.
Spider Stan.
Well, pleasure to meet you. Maybe we'll come across our paths again someday.
Oh, yes, good luck to you. I hope you well.
Farewell.
Wait, hold up, Spider Stan.
Yeah,
Do you know the spider song?
the spider song.
Oh,
Yeah.
What's the spider song?
No, you sound very familiar. I think I've heard of you before. And a song. Gosh, you know it, right?
of course. I'll play it for you.
I'm gonna play on the regular lute.
Spider Stan, does whatever a spider does. Right? Is that how it goes?
Yeah, well, that's one version.
Spider Stan's just. Wow, I didn't know they wrote songs about me. And yeah, his posture and like you can almost like get a sense of emotion. He's feeling pretty confident now in his chances.
There's another one. I'll play it for you.
And I'm gonna play
Really?
the itsy bitsy spider, except I'm gonna change the words to the giant awesome spider.
Okay.
The giant awesome
like-
spider went up the water spout.
And so on and so forth.
He's like, well, I didn't know they wrote so many songs about me. I think there's no way I don't get Lady Selenia, right? I have to.
Yeah, no. We're on your side, Spider Stan. You got this.
And when we meet with
Thank
her,
you.
we'll throw in a good word for you.
Thank you.
All the best to you. Farewell.
Okay. You'll head out and you'll see a large toad-looking thing sitting on the stairs over there.
On the stairs. Oh, I'm gonna whisper to Sylgester.
That must be the frogman they warned us to stay away from.
Yeah. He doesn't look too bad, right?
As I'm
You know
walking.
what?
Okay. Do it. Whatever you're gonna do, do it.
We've been so friendly to everyone. Let's go say hi. Maybe he's grouchy because he doesn't have any friends.
Okay, you going up to the frog?
I'm not gonna go up to him, but I'm gonna stand over here and I'll say,
Good day to you, frogman.
Good day. No passing, please.
Oh, we shall not pass up there.
No pass.
We've heard wonderful things about the mighty Thornal and just wanted to pay our respects, that is all.
He's like, okay. Continue with your business.
Oh, very well.
Bye bye.
Cudgely's happy to leave.
Okay.
And halfway down the stairs, I'm going to turn to Sylvester.
It seemed more of a toad than a frog to me.
I'm kind of grumpy too, but it's okay.
All right.
I mean, if I'm guarding like a door 8 hours a day, I'd be pretty mad.
Ah, we have a point. Ah,
Alright. Yeah, you guys can head back downstairs. The butler craze. Ah, did you get to explore everything?
yes, we saw the library and we met a lovely spider.
Oh, perfect. Yeah, well, if you're content with your exploration, yeah, I'll let Lady Selene know. She can meet you in the living room, I should say.
Very well. We will see her there.
Okay. And you see
Thank
him
you,
kind of
Brother
head up
Gray.
the stairs. And you see Maid Vexen close the door behind you guys.
Uh-oh.
Interesting. That's the first time it didn't open or close by itself.
I'm gonna stand with my back to the fire, facing the door. Over here.
I'll sit
Okay.
on the chair.
Both of you can roll perception for me.
Oh boy. Perception checks make me the most nervous.
Got a 25.
I got a 19.
Dang. Okay, yeah, you'll both be able to hear a slight commotion going on outside of the room you guys are currently in.
Cudgely, something's going on.
Can we hear what kind of commotion it is?
Um,
Like voices or like stuff breaking?
So Jester, you'll both be able to. You both rolled pretty high. Yeah, it's voices. There's people talking. You hear a woman's voice you don't recognize. Does sound different than Maid Vexen, which is the only woman you've met in the mansion so far. But and then you also hear a voice that sounds kind of similar to Spider Stan.
It's Spider Stan.
Should we peek through?
Yeah, I mean, let's go see what's up.
Alright, I'm gonna peek through the door, open it a crack.
Okay. Are you trying to be like sneaky?
Yeah.
Okay, you can roll stealth check for me.
Okay.
Can I just give him revenge? I'll cast guidance on him.
Okay.
Take it to D4 as well.
Okay, so I got a 10. Here's my D4. So a 13.
Okay. You'll be able to crack the door enough. Maid Vexen is standing outside the door, and she doesn't notice you. But as you kind of peek out, Cudgely, you'll be able to see the Soul Jester. I don't think you'll be able to see it yet, but you'll see a large creature. And from what you can tell, the lower half is a tarantula body, but the upper half looks like almost like a centaur, but the top half of like a woman, and she's got this like long dress on and long black hair and red lipstick,
What?
and she looks very fancy. But she is a very large spider, and from that's all you can tell from how much the door's open.
I am going to whisper to Sylvester.
The spider thing makes a lot of sense now.
Wait, what's going on? I can't see.
Lady Selenia is a giant spider centaur creature.
Are you sure that's her, or what if that's his wife? And he's caught. He's getting caught. Oh gosh.
Wait, did I get it wrong?
No, you got it right.
Oh, okay.
I don't know, but things are clicking into place.
Are you gonna peek anymore, or can I go back into the room? What do you think?
Can I hear what they're saying?
Yeah, you'll be able to. You'll hear Spider Stan, and he's like, "Thank you, Lady Selenia," but he sounds sickly.
Like
Oh,
sad,
now, Kajdi.
or like
What's happening?
physically ill?
Like physically ill.
Spider Stan does not seem to be feeling well. Something must have happened to him.
Is he nervous?
He could be.
Okay, well, I guess we can just wait and we'll ask. She's coming here anyway, right?
Isn't there a thing about spiders mating where like the female kills the male?
I mean, I think I've heard of that. I've never actually seen it, though.
Maybe this is part of the mating ritual. I can't tell if it's going successfully or not for our friend Stan.
Oh, no. Not Spider Stan.
Well, all the best to him.
I'm gonna shut the door
Oh, okay.
Okay.
and I'm gonna
All right.
scamper back to my spot.
All right. And as you guys are sitting there, you'll hear the door swing open, and the frog enters, and he's all stand for Lady Selenia.
Already standing.
Already standing, my good frogman.
And behind him enters the large spider centaur woman,
Holy shit.
and she's like, "Welcome to my humble abode."
Greetings, Lady Selenia. You are as beautiful as the tales tell.
Why, thank you, Sir Thropsworth. I believe you, from what I've been told, you must be Thropsworth.
I am. Cudley Thropsurf, bard at your service.
I'm gonna do a bardly sweeping bow.
Okay. And she's like, then you must be Sir Deluna the Third.
I am. You must know my father, Deluna the First, from the north.
And she's like, I have not had the honor, but maybe one day he will visit.
Maybe one day, yes.
And she's like, so what brings you to visit?
Well, Lady Selenia, we have heard much of your success as a supplier of goods, particularly to certain organizations. I'll level with you. We are interested in joining the Bleeding Choir, but to see if we are truly, we would like to assist on some supply runs for them. And if you would have us, we would like to work for you. As a token of our goodwill, I would like you to accept this coin.
I'm gonna present the coin to her with like a flourish.
Say this coin is of ancient making and is magical. If you flip it to heads, a skeleton will appear and serve you and fight for you. If it lands on tails, the skeleton may go rogue. But I trust you'd know how to deal with that the most.
And she's like, well, thank you for this lovely gift. Please hand it to Sir Thornall. He will take it.
Okay, I'll hand it to him.
And he kind of reaches out his sticky hand.
There you are, my good frogman.
And she's like, thank you so much.
It is my pleasure.
You wish to meet the choir? Is this your goal, or?
Well, we would like...
They more
Sorry,
so
go ahead.
pick stuff up. They more so have their own workers, if you will, come and pick up the supplies, and the people drop them off. It's more of a situation of I am more the storage. This house is more the storage for their supplies.
Ah, understood. Well, if you have any roles in gainful employment where we might serve you and also meet some of the associates you deal with at the choir, could be a mutual benefit.
I'm always open to having more workers. I cannot promise you will necessarily get much contact with the choir directly, but if you tell me more of your goals, I may be open to sharing some information.
Ah, well,
Does
Go ahead.
Lady Selenia seems like genuine, or is she kind of like being holding things back?
You can give me an insight check.
Nice.
That'd be a 23.
Nice. She is not necessarily giving you all the information, but everything she has said has been the truth from what you can tell.
I just kind of nod to Kajdi.
Okay.
well, my associate and I are very interested in joining the choir for our own reasons. And we're looking for any opportunity to have a warm introduction to someone with some decision-making abilities there.
I could perhaps, I could give you some locations if you give me something in return.
Very well.
How
What would you
about
ask in
this?
return?
I'll reach into my bag and I'll take out the deed. It's a deed, land, and the distant land.
And
I hope
she
this is
looks at
enough.
you. She looks at you with a kind of a smile, and she's, "Oh, you got me excited for a second because there is something you have that I want."
What?
Oh, don't play me for a fool. You know what?
Sus.
You really don't want this, the land? You sure?
And she's, "I can make good use of that dagger."
Why? Why do you want it?
It's quite powerful.
I'm not opposed to giving it up. It's just I don't want it to fall into the wrong hand. It's dangerous.
Well, do you think my hands are the wrong hands?
Well, we've only just met, so not quite sure, but how about this? A counter proposal. If you can guarantee us a chance to meet the choir, or if even better, if you can get us in contact with like a higher up from there, then I'll gladly give you the dagger.
I'm gonna need both of you to make a wisdom savings throw.
Oh shit. I'm pretty good at those. I'm chilling.
I'm not.
Where am I saving those at?
Oh no!
24.
I got a 3.
Oh shit.
Okay. Cudgely, you feel a slight, like sharp pain in your head as Lady Selenia looks over to Thornall and says, "We have an unexpected guest, Thornall. Would you please take care of it?" And Thornall heads out of the room.
What's going on?
And Lady Selenia looks back to you, Sylvester, and she says, "Your friend here clearly wants you to get rid of the dagger, and I'm offering you that opportunity right now. And I promise I will give you connection with the choir.
What's going on with Cudgely?
Oh, he should be fine. And Cudgely, at this point, the sharp pain in your head has gone away.
Cudgely?
Well, I'm all right. It's your call, Sylvester. For the record, Lady
Give me some
Selenia,
time,
I do want him to get rid of it. But this dagger he possesses has a high potential for disaster.
And she, you see her smile kind of grows wider, and she's like, I know exactly what this is capable of.
My lady, I mean no disrespect, but just like how you're engaging the two of us, and I know we're in your home, but I'm also doing the same to you. Getting rid of the dagger is what I want, but I won't do it if it falls into someone worse than the Coven.
And she's like, well, I guess you can try and find the choir another way, unless you have some other thing that's worth offering.
You sure you don't want this land? It's from a distant land. It's a very nice place.
She's like, I have plenty of land, thank you though. And while she's talking, you'll see as Virina gets thrown through the doorway, and she gets knocked down kind of right here, and the Sir Thornall returns into the room, and he's,
Why?
lady, I have found the intruder.
I'm gonna say, who the hell is that?
Yeah.
And Lady Selene's like, I believe she's with you.
Did she
I
follow?
saw it in your mind.
Rude. Now, why would you go and do that? Well, technically, you've already taken something very important from us, our memories.
You could say that, but
And now you won't give us, like, something in return? That's not fair. Come on.
okay. Here's how we'll do this. How much gold do you have?
$18 pieces of gold.
And she's like, 50 gold. And I'll tell you what the choir's plan is. I won't tell you where. And I'll let your friend here live.
Cudgely,
But
what do you think?
if you give me the dagger, I'll tell you the exact location. I'll give you some time to decide, and she'll head out into the hallway.
I'll go to Vi. Vi! You okay?
And she's kind of like wiping herself off. She's like, that slimy frog. I don't know how he found me.
I believe that was my fault. I had my guard down, and Lady Selenia looked into my mind, saw you, saw the dagger,
That's weird.
and saw that.
Don't you have some kind, Kaji? Don't you have some kind of like protection against that?
Oh wait, I do. I forgot about that. Wait, I do. I have a ring of mind
forgot.
I have a ring of mind shielding. While I'm wearing it, I'm immune to magic that allows any creatures to read my thoughts or determine if I'm lying or know my alignment or know my creature type.
Okay. That's good to know. So, I will not have I being found.
No, it's okay. It's already been done.
I think I'll have I not been found, but I will say her deal is now 100 gold
Oh gosh.
for the current goal of the choir, and then the dagger for exact information, and she'll have left for a little bit.
Okay, that's fair. Ugh.
Okay, Kajali, this is what I'm thinking. The lady says that if I give her the dagger, then she'll give us the exact location. And you know, I don't trust her. I don't. For all we know, she may be worse than the coven.
She could. I definitely don't want that dagger going back to the coven, but I would rather see it with anyone else other than you.
I think it's the best too. Well, at least in this situation, unless Vi has found something. But fine. We'll give her the dagger.
Okay.
And I think that then we don't need to give the gold either. Not that we have 100 gold anyway.
Yeah, I mean, I sure don't.
Neither do I.
Okay. It's a deal then. But only if she gives us the location first. She has to give it to us first.
That seems fair.
All right. And then once you guys are kind of done deciding, the door will swing open. Lady Selenia will re-enter, and she's like, "Have you made a decision?"
Yes, we're gonna give you the dagger. And we want the exact location of the choir. Or wherever they
Of
are
course.
next.
And she's gonna reach out her hand.
And I'll take the dagger from my bag. And I'll hand it to her.
Okay. And she'll take the dagger, and she'll say, "Thank you for doing a good deal. The choir is currently south of Brightmoor. They will be performing a ceremony in just a few days. From what I understand, the ceremony is to promote, is the word I believe they used, the chosen one.
I'm gonna
Are you
give
gonna be there?
Sylvester an ominous look.
I will not be there myself, no. I have other things to attend to. But I've said all I will say. Sir Thornall will give you a map to the exact location. And if you need anything else from me, now is the time.
Lady
Get the map
Selenia,
right now.
we met a certain Spider Stan upstairs.
Oh, he was quite lovely. Don't you agree?
Oh yes, he was delightful spider.
I think it's only right that we get everything we need right now. Lady.
And what else do you need?
Well, the map. We're still waiting for it, right?
Oh yes,
I want to see
Sir
it right now.
Thornall will give it to you on your way out.
I'm gonna nod at
Unless you
Sylvester.
don't trust me, I can call him in here.
Please, if you can.
And she snaps her fingers, and Sir Thornall kind of clomps in. And he's like, "Here's your map." And he hands you a slimy scroll.
Thank you, sir.
And he's like, "Yep, pleasure doing business." And he's gonna hop out. And Lady Selenia says, "Anything else you need?"
What will become of Spider Stan?
Oh, he's already had. I mean, see for yourself if you want. He's in the hallway.
Sure, let's go say bye to Spider Stan.
Oh God.
I regret this.
I'm gonna follow you out.
Okay. You guys enter the hall. You'll Lady Selenia will follow kind of behind you, and you'll see Spider Stan. He's laying there on the ground.
Oh boy.
And she's like, "He'll make a lovely snack later."
Oh gosh. I'm so sorry, Spider Stan.
Well, perhaps he died doing what he loved.
My lady, won't you see us out?
Of course. And she, as she's kind of following you, she's at this point not really paying attention to you guys. She's clearly focusing on the dagger, kind of admiring it, but she kind of goes to the front door and she's like, "Is there anything else you may need?"
Do we need anything else?
Yeah. I turn over to the lady. Where is she holding the dagger?
Oh no.
She is kind of holding it in her right hand and then kind of like almost testing how sharp it is, like poking her finger on her left hand with it.
Okay. And then so Jester is gonna bow to the lady and
Yeah.
just say, "It's been a pleasure, my lady." And with one of my hand in my bag, I'm going to click my Miss Walker's watch and stop time
Okay.
for everyone except for me and Cudgely and Verena.
Okay.
I don't know where she's at actually, so no, she's not. I'm not sucking at her.
Okay. Time
Cudgely?
has stopped. As you click the button, fog emits from the clock and sort of dims the area as you and Cudgely are able to move, as everything else is frozen in
And
time.
I'm just gonna turn to Cudgely and I'm just gonna say, "Don't be mad, okay? I just don't trust her." I take that dagger, I touch Cudgely, and I cast invisibility on both of us. Let's go.
Okay.
Okay.
And
Oh shit. Before he taps invisibility on me, I want to send a message to Vi.
okay.
Which is, we're leaving now. Get out.
Wait, so actually, for my dream, I gotta ask DM first. For my Miss Walker's watch, right? It doesn't give me like it's not like people I can see. It's just 3 willing creatures that I choose. I don't. How do you roll this? Can I choose Vi or no?
I would let you choose 5, yes.
Okay, yeah, then I would choose Vi too. Then.
Okay. And
So I'm sending a message to Vi. I'm gonna say like, get out. We have to leave. Get out now. Meet us back at base.
okay. And as you say that, you usually hear a response. She's like, "Way ahead of you."
Okay. All right, we're running.
Okay.
And I
And-
would replace the dagger with like something like I'm gonna give her my battle axe just so it feels like, and I'll wrap it up and I'll make it look like it's actually the dagger.
Wait, I have a
Okay.
dagger.
And
Oh, okay.
Here, I have a
wanna give her
regular
the dagger?
I have a regular dagger that I don't even use.
okay.
I'll just say to Kajdi, disguise it. I don't know.
Let me see what I've got.
You have like a.
I have minor illusion.
illusion.
Yeah.
Ooh.
So if I do this and then leave, does it last?
I believe so. Let me check.
For a minute. It lasts for a
doesn't-
minute
yeah,
regardless.
Yeah, it should last for a minute.
We just hope that she puts it away and don't look at it again.
All right.
Okay.
I'll cast minor
All right.
illusion on the shitty dagger to make it look like the cool dagger, or the evil dagger, rather.
Okay. And you still going invisible?
Yep, I'm using both. I'm using two. I'm using
Okay.
one more spell slot to turn him invisible, and I'll use my free invisibility to turn myself invisible.
Okay. And she's so focused on the dagger that by the time the smoke kind of gets sucked back into the clock, she's closing the door, and you guys kind of run off, unknown to what has happened.
Okay, we're out of there. Damn. Skirt!
All right, you gonna head back to the theater to?
Yeah,
Regroup?
I guess we just got to get out of there.
All right.
That's what she gets for eating Spider Stan, honestly.
I think he knew the deal. I think he did.
He probably gets off of it. He gets off on it, yeah, for sure.
Okay. Yeah, you guys can head up to your room in the theater, and Vi is already sitting there at the table. Glip's kind of doing his own thing in the corner. And you guys have a map of the current location of the choir.
Okay, I would call that a success, right?
That. I would say it was a qualified success, yes. I believe it's possible we made an enemy, but we've got out unscathed, and we have the map, which is what matters the most. Unfortunately, you still have that blasted dagger.
I'm gonna spit on the ground.
I told you already, Kajli, it's not worth it to give it to someone worse.
Cudgely feels bad. He's gonna grab a napkin and clean up the spit.
Okay. And Vi's like, so what did Lady Selenia say? I mean, did you meet with her, and I assume?
Yeah, you can tell her what happened, so just.
I'm gonna start strumming the lute
Yeah.
and like put my feet up and look kind of grumpy.
So we made a deal with her. I was going to give her I did give her the dagger. In exchange for the location and plan of the choir. Supposedly they're going to be doing a ritual of some sorts here in Brightmoor, south of Brightmoor. To choose the chosen one? Which I'm assuming that's Elise, right?
And as you kind of say that, you see
I assume so as well.
Vi's face like get an instant she looks very scared and fearful in this moment, and it's almost as if you can visibly see her heart drop as you say promoting the chosen one. And she looks
stop them,
down
Vi.
and starts writing something. She's like, no, you don't understand. We need to stop this. When is it happening?
In a few days.
Vi, you're not Jealous, are you?
No. And you see her head out. She goes through the door and starts heading downstairs.
Wait, Vi, come back!
And she is,
I'm
you
gonna.
hear the door
Kaiji.
of the theater slam.
God damn it!
What do you mean jealous? What did you see?
Well, I thought perhaps...
And what did you see when you looked into Vi's mind?
Like when? Like way long ago?
Like episode 2?
Yeah, it was episode 2.
Well,
You said that if I knew, then like I wouldn't be so mad at her.
I'll tell you. I think the timing is appropriate.
Hang on, I'm reading it.
Vi was an initiate along with Elise. They were both taken by the choir against their will.
Why is she so upset though?
Well,
I should be the one upset.
I think she understands some significance of this promotion, which is if we take her reaction at face value. However, I still do not completely trust her, which means that I have a small suspicion that there's part of her that wishes she was the one being promoted based on everything we know about her before. In fact, she's told us that she would have been the one in Elise's place if she had successfully completed the snake guard ritual with that blasted dagger. So I hope I'm wrong, but I think there's a chance that she will want to take the place of whoever's being promoted to gain some sort of power.
I need to ask her something.
Maybe we should go after her then.
And yeah, as you guys are kind of talking, you'll have seen her out the window. It looks like she was heading towards the cathedral.
All right, let's follow her.
What I want to know is Elise doing all this, or like, of her own free will?
Well, it seems that Vi was, until she wasn't. And as soon as she was ousted, she had a change of heart, which is rather convenient. I don't know about Elise, but she definitely seemed surprised to see you when she went into that mirror. I think that
I hope we're wrong.
I would wager that whoever you loved as your sister is still in there somewhat. If we have a chance to save her, we have to take it quickly.
We are gonna stop this.
Well, let us away at once after Vi.
Okay. Get it to
Complicated.
quick.
Welcome to the Bloodlust Brothers.
You guys,
So Josh is just gonna brush in.
okay. Yeah, as you rush in, you'll. Currently, the cathedral is empty. Priestess Bereth is nowhere to be found, as well as most of the people who were previously praying, and currently no one is there. You do turn the corner, and you see Vi praying to the same shrine she was before.
Why?
And she's pretty deep in prayer, so she's not gonna respond when you first call out to her.
Vi? I need to know this.
And she'll open her eyes, and she's just, what?
Is Elise doing this of her own free will?
And you see Vi think for a while, and she responds, I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know?
I don't know, but if we don't stop this, she will be gone forever.
Who is Elise to you?
She was my friend.
Vi, would you be the one being promoted if you had succeeded with your serpent god endeavor?
It was a possibility, yes.
And what does that entail?
Do you remember what Priestess Breath said about how gods are formed in this world?
Yes, through enough faith of individuals.
Well, the choir is planning to promote their leader to a god. And it seems the best way to do that is to make Elise a sort of cleric, if you will, but connected to the leader of the choir. He only goes by the conductor. I do not know his real name.
So Elise would serve as the priestess of sorts to this leader.
In a way. And in turn, from what they understand, will make the conductor a true god, and he will have the powers of a god in this world.
My god. No pun intended.
Okay, so then we just stop it. We stop it before it happens, right? We stopped you before. We can do this too.
There's only 3 of us.
Well, maybe we need to recruit someone else.
And you see Vi. She's like, I don't know who. I don't know who. Crumbs is gone. It's just us 3.
I'm sure something will turn up. Maybe we can
The
hold.
city's big.
Maybe we can hold interviews. We could put out flyers, looking for a seasoned adventurer willing to assist.
And she just. We only have a few days. We must hurry.
And no matter what, we have to try, even if it's just us 3. Because we know it. If we don't do anything about it, then at least we'll be gone.
How?
If she matters that much to you, then just fight. Just fight with us.
Sylvester, how far away do you think the location is on the map? How long would it take us to get there?
So, south of Brightmoor. I'll take out the map and I look at it.
Yeah,
We're at
from
the chapel. Okay, so from here. How far is it?
from what you can tell, it'd be maybe 4 or 5 hours travel.
4 to 5 hours. We can get there. We can figure things. We can, like, I don't know, scout it, find the best place to ambush if we have to. Any openings, any holes.
That does give us a day or so to prepare, if we did want to plan something out and find someone to work with.
And at this point, you'll hear a knock on the door.
Oh shit. Hang on a second.
Who is it?
Can I cast?
Are you?
I'm trying to think if I'm trying to see if I want to use the spell. Sorry, give me 1 second. No, that's not gonna work.
So, Jester, that might be someone looking for you know who.
I take off my mask and I put my mask on. I just kind of like get into like a battle stance.
I'm gonna cast Disguise Self as Thane, was it?
Yep.
Yeah.
Alright. And I'm gonna go answer the door.
Okay. And as you turn the corner, the door is actually currently opening. And you see a tall figure. And as they enter through the doorway, you see the light behind them kind of cast a shadow as wings kind of emerge from their back. It looks like almost like an angel has entered the chapel. And that's where we'll call it for today.
Oh! Holy shit!
Oh, whoa. Okay.
Oh
have some
shit!
more?
I got chills. Wow.
Yo, that was
Yo,
dope.
today was intense. That was nonstop
That was
intensity.
crazy, dude.
You made us make so many difficult decisions.
I know. I really didn't expect you to take the dagger back from her. That was well done, though.
Yeah, dude, that was
I
fucking
like, you
that
know,
was fucking sick. That was like that was like superhero. Ah,
That was crazy.
that was
dude.
so cool.
You know what? Because I had a thought. I was like, maybe I'll just give her the watch instead. But I was like, wait, hold up.
Yeah.
Super.
It was genius. I also think it's amazing that your character is just like obsessed with the dagger in like a weird way.
It's a good way though.
I know. I mean, like,
right?
I mean, it could be, right? But like, objectively, like from Cudgley's perspective, it could have like a pull on you, and you could be making excuses. So, but I think it's great. Well, you know, I think it's a really cool. What is the actual, you know, reasoning here? Does he even know?
What's really gonna happen?
Yeah.
Right? Dude, and your
Nah.
fucking your bloodlust moment, I was like, bro.
That was pretty intense.
Dude, had to do it. Had
I
to
was
do
like,
it.
Cudgely?
Had to do it.
Dang.
No, it was a great
That was
session.
wild.
That was-
Had to do it. We'll see if we get away with murder.
you guys
No, we
caught the
had some-
tidbit of the tarantulas. That's how they. I don't know if it's specifically tarantulas, but spiders. Some spiders do mate that way.
Yeah. Yeah.
But there was
That was
also
wild.
some tarantulas adopt frogs to watch their eggs, and that was kind of
Oh, cool.
Sir Thornall's
Did I know that?
inspiration.
Nice.
Dude, that's so
I was
cool.
like,
All right, Shift. Did we miss anything?
we'll know next episode.
Yeah.
There was a decent amount more you could have explored in the mansion. Not saying you necessarily had to, but you definitely could have explored more. But I do think it kind of went well the way you did it. You know, explored a little bit and then kind of waited for Lady Selenia.
hmm
Yeah, we had some very good roleplay moments too, so I enjoyed it a lot.
Yeah, you guys destroyed poor Thane. He didn't even have a chance.
No, he didn't. Did he get one hit off on anyone?
I don't think so.
He almost.
The
was trying to
skeleton
get
did
me,
more
but-
damage than him.
Yeah, I know. That was me doing it. Ugh.
Dude, that's great.
Oh, wow.
So you're telling us that Asmar is who I think it is.
It might be.
Yo.
Wait, who? The what?
We'll let you be surprised, Vile.
Wait, what did you say? ASMR?
The Asmar. So the Asmar is like a race that has like the angel
Oh,
wings and
see, yeah,
stuff.
I don't know that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn, that was good. Perfect. Good job, Shift. That was great.
Thank you.
Cool. ASMR. Cool. Okay. Yeah, I heard ASMR, and I was like, hmm?
ASMR. Yeah, anything you guys want to add?
I don't think I have anything. I'm trying to think if you missed anything. I really don't think you missed much more than You have a few rooms in the mansion. The messaging priestess Bereth was a good idea.
Yeah, that was good.
That was cool.
You guys were using your spells really effectively. This like
Getting the hang of
I
it.
would say well done.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
It was
Yeah. I had to double check invisibility if I could use it on someone else too, and I could. So I was like, perfect.
That's awesome.
Yeah,
Yeah,
just waste my spell slots.
I really liked leveling up and like respecking more into crowd control and like also getting stuff that complemented like the electric guitar and just like I feel like messaging and like disguise and like language stuff is so bardy, so it all fit really well.
They also have like a lot of role play potential too.
Yeah,
Like not
Yeah.
just specifically combat, so it's kind of nice.
yeah, it's really cool.
Wait, will I get to hear Knickknack's response to me?
I did try and call her in here when you said that, but she didn't hear me on them because I think she had headphones on.
Yo, the
Maybe we'll hear it for next session though.
Tenacious T was so fun. Did you plan for him to be related to Truthful Timmy?
I did.
Oh, that's amazing. Hell yeah. Well, I'm very. This is really cool. I can't wait to see where this goes next
Oh, that was dope.
and who the
Yeah, it's
ASMR
getting
is.
good.
Stay tuned.
Alrighty, man. Yeah.
Stay tuned.
I'll get the recap up soon, so you guys who aren't gonna watch it, you guys can read it instead. It'll be just as cool.
Oh,
And
cool.
we got Project Zomboid on Thursday.
Yep, Project
Oh, yeah,
Zomboid on
Project Zomboid on
Thursday.
Thursday.
Yep, should be like
Seeing people too, by the way.
7 p.m. ish
Let's go.
Pacific. I have to run.
go.
I have to run a quick errand after I put Baby Vial down, and then I'll be on. So it should be like
Cool.
7.
Yeah, that's gonna be fun.
Well, thanks for playing again. I mean, I'm having a blast with this campaign. I don't know about you guys.
Yeah, no, I am too.
Nah,
This is
it's
I
so
like
good, dude.
this is the kind of thing I would like read a book of or like watch a show, So-
Yeah,
and like I
me
get to
too.
be in it. I'm like I feel very lucky that we're all part of this at the same time. So thank you, Shift. Thank you, Fool. Thank you, Knickknack.
And also next session we have a surprise, so stay tuned.
It's true.
Yep, big
We're not gonna
surprise.
announce anything. Just come in and watch it, and you'll be surprised.
All right, it's raiding time.
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna raid into, unless Fool, you wanna pick someone. I had an idea.
Who are you gonna raid into?
Logan RPG plays. Who just started Digimon Story something, which I know you're a fan of.
Oh, Digimon. Hell yeah. Yeah, let's go.
Okay.
Go there.
You have it. Do you have the name?
No, I don't, but you can write it on yours and I'll copy and paste.
Okay. There it is. And as always,
Logan RPG.
the raid message is Power Raid. Logan's very nice, so let's go tell him how awesome he is.
Nice. Let's go raid Logan with Vile. Go say hi. I don't think I've met him yet, or maybe I have, but we'll go see.
Alrighty. Without further ado, have a great evening, everybody.
See ya.
Take it easy. Sleep well.
See ya. Have a good night.
Hopefully, Fool, you're fully recovered tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm gonna be now because that was so good.
Amazing. All right. Good night, folks. Adios.
Peace.